Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Extra Credit Plays. I am the maestro himself, Nick, and joining me is the mistress of ships herself, Buddy Girl Nix.
Hello.
And of course, we have Shepets.
Yo!
So, how's everyone doing today?
Good. Not full of tacos, but good.
I am full of tacos today.
Oh!
Fantastic.
Hurrah!
Huzzah! Nix has tacos.
Yeah, well, we found that there's this really great ground beef at our local Walmart, and it's super cheap, but there's a lot of it, and it is delicious.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
we've gotten into making more homemade burgers and tacos.
Awesome. What do you usually like on your tacos?
Oh, I'm just really basic, so like cheese.
Gotcha. Hey, cheese is good. It's just like cheddar cheese or...
Like a mixed older cheese.
Gotcha.
Aged cheese, I think it's called.
Alright, so we have 3 crystals left to go.
Woohoo!
Treat.
Yep, this will be the last episode, just because, I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to do something else. If we don't finish it, maybe we'll come back and finish it at some other point, but hopefully we can finish in the stream. I think we can.
Unless you get lost in one of the dungeons. And go around in circles multiple times. Or the game
corrupted.
Yeah, that.
You
Okay.
never know.
See, Pence,
Not jinxing anyone.
Pence, I can still ban you.
You haven't yet.
Yes.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Nix, why haven't I banned him?
Good question.
Very good question, actually. I have no clue why I haven't banned him yet. It is a mystery.
I think it's because you haven't got your ban hammer in yet, and you're just excited to use that.
God. I've been talking about getting one for like forever. I need to like crap or get off the pot in that one.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, basically, for those who are not aware, I've been talking about getting a foam Mjolnir, like toy, and writing ban on it and calling it my ban hammer. Yes, I am very original. I'm trying to like figure out how do I do this.
You know, I'm looking through. Oh, here's something actually I was hoping we could talk about a little. So apparently, for some reason, and this is not a word I'm using very lightly, but the racists have a problem with people being considering Barrett a really good POC character.
What?
Yeah.
Barrett's awesome. I don't know what they're smoking.
Yeah, Barrett's the man. He's a great father. He's a great friend, and he's a hell of a fighter.
The only thing
True.
the only thing I can think of is that I know in the original version he did kind of like exemplify a lot of like angry black man stereotypes, but even then he still bucked the trend a lot.
Justifiably angry, though.
Yeah, exactly. He was justifiably angry. Like, he put his anger towards the wrong things, but it was for the right reasons.
I don't
the
know.
man
Fighting
also-
Shinra's the wrong thing at all.
No,
That's the right
but,
way to
like,
use your anger.
Yeah, but I mean, like, blowing up the reactors, putting people, innocent people, like, even if they're working for Shinra, like, it's not
That's-
always that they're evil.
They
it's
were
that
they were
they have a
eco-terrorists.
family.
They would
Yeah, basically.
like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They were eco-terrorists.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact,
But they were fighting for the right reasons.
I get it, but like
Like, the right reasons, wrong methods, basically, kind of thing.
Do I need to do a Final Fantasy VII like stream so we can just like talk about all these like story details?
That'd be awesome. I'd be up for
I
that.
can try, but like I know what
You
I'm talking
could try.
about. I have been in this fandom since I was like 10.
I've kind of been waiting till I get remake for a good price, and then doing a stream on that, because, like, yeah, I could do the original version.
Superior version, you mean?
Yeah,
as much as
pretty
I
much.
love the remake and rebirth, I really don't like the ways they've tried to tone down or change things.
Yeah. Also,
Agreed.
we have a Reaper in the stream, in the comments.
Hello, Black Reaper Kai.
Hey, it's one of our favorite people.
Yeah.
Honestly, with Final Fantasy VII, all I wanted was a remaster, not what we
Yeah,
got.
I mean, we've gotten several remasters already.
I mean, like a really good remaster, like real good graphics and whatnot, and then
Mods.
yeah, that's probably the best.
But I do think it's kind of interesting that they're deciding to go with this kind of. It's not technically a remake. It's like an alternate universe.
I mean, that's Nomura for you. Also, I have no idea what to do here.
Looks like you're trapped. Press the
So
button.
it begins.
Pence, screw you.
Maybe that's why you haven't banned me yet, so you can get out of dungeons.
There we go. Alley. But yeah, that's Nomura for you, you know.
Fair.
Interesting. Like, I get it's not what people were wanting. I know it's not what I was wanting, because I was wanting, like, a faithful remake or a remaster, but, like, that we're getting an additional story to the original is also pretty damn cool, because either way, we're getting Final Fantasy VII content out of it.
Well, the other thing that I appreciate is you can still get the original version. Like, they haven't tried to hide it. Like,
True.
that's the thing with a lot of these remakes is they try and... Oh my freaking god.
You died.
Is they try and, like, replace the original.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this was like an actual, like, right-leaning guy who was all upset because people were considering Barrett to be a good character, and he's going off on all these tangents, and I'm like, dude, no. Barrett just is the GOAT. You don't have to like it, you don't have to accept it, but at least acknowledge that a lot of people do genuinely consider him a good character, because he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got a good character arc in it too. Like, they knew what they were doing with him.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like the whole story with him in the desert prison area and all that whatnot, learning about his past and what was the little girl's name? Marley.
Marlene, yeah.
Marlene, yeah. How he came to be essentially a parent of her. That stuff was all fun.
Yeah. I've seen other people who are complaining about how the game is trash and like, oh, it doesn't even look that great and yada yada yada, and I'm like, and they're trying to keep going on that it's woke, and I'm like, have you seen the bathing suits? Buddy!
For the second one.
Yeah, I think it's... The thing of,
Like,
the problem with Final Fantasy VII is you can tell the vast majority of people have never gotten past Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII. Like, they get past the Midgar section, and they never play any more of the game. Because, like, most of, like, the normie discourse of that game just revolves around it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not saying, yeah, some parts of it they did try to update, quote unquote, for a modern audience, and it's kind of trash. Like in the original, the honeybee place, that was very obviously a love hotel, quote unquote.
Right.
But now they're like, oh, it's a dance studio.
Yeah, that whole thing was very tongue-in-cheek. That whole section. I think that's what fans wanted when they wanted that whole section to come out. It was that whole tongue-in-cheek thing where you know, big, strong, tough guy has to dress up as a woman to get into the
Yeah.
the Dawn's place.
And they're trying to make it like, oh no, this isn't just a humiliating cross-dressing thing that Cloud's doing to protect someone he cares about. No, this is Cloud getting in touch with his feminine side. Ooh woo. And I'm like, no. And also, they had this black teacher character, and she like teaches the children in the slums area. You find her at the honeybee place as a dancer.
Oh no.
Wait,
And she's like, oh,
that is so realistic, actually.
It is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I could actually kind of see that.
But they're playing it off like this is just a harmless little dance studio. Oh, she's not actually a prostitute. She's just dancing there because it's her passion. And I'm like, I know what this place is. You can't pull a fast one over me.
I'm sure she's really passionate about it.
She's passionate about the money she makes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can hear her passion all over the place.
Yeah.
No, not touching that.
Black Reaper Kai says, not my husbando.
Yeah,
Yes.
Also it's like, did you play the wall market sequence? Like, the game has kind of always had, like, those, like, weird things.
Well, yeah, it's a Japanese game.
Fair.
I don't want to say, like,
I mean, it's a different culture, so they have weird. Plus, Japan's kind of known for some of their weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't played any of what is it? Not Rebirth. Rebirth was the first one, right?
Remake. Remake was the first one.
Rebirth is the first one. So Rebirth. I haven't played any of the Rebirth. How is that?
I mean, I've seen gameplay on YouTube and stuff, but it looks good, and some of the sequences, they're very cute. Like, at one point, they find this little baby chocobo, and they make fun of it looking just like Cloud. And Cloud's like, he doesn't say anything too extreme, because of course they don't let them actually swear, they have it all toned down for kitty shit. But he's like, basically acting like Cloud.
Yeah.
Early on, Cloud. I'm like, Cloud, you can't say that in front of your baby. But it is very cute. And then the chocobo baby goes away, like, really quickly, and I was like, damn. There goes the best part of the game.
That'd be cool if you could just raise it as, you know, kind of like the whole chocobo raising thing you got earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Cloud gets to keep his baby.
Yeah, exactly. Except it grows up to a full chocobo you can ride and all that whatnot.
Yeah. But it was really cute, because the chocobo was, like, mimicking him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And it was, like, trying to, like, mimic his cool and aloof attitude. And I was like, oh my god, this is...
Oh, that's great.
That's adorable. I was like, okay, Rebirth, you get a pass from me just for this alone. It does actually do a pretty good job of kind of recreating the intention behind the characters in the past. Like, Nanaki. Like,
Nonigi?
Nanaki is like, Red 13, I think, is the most common thing people call him, because that's what he was going by for a long time, but,
well, that's the name they have as default to name him when you first get him.
Yeah, because that's what Hojo called him.
Right.
Which is really screwed up when you actually think about it. It's like calling him by his slave name.
Yeah, it's a little messed up, but he doesn't seem to have an issue with it, so...
No, but it's kind of funny, because for most of the game, he's putting on this, he's got this gruff, kind of more adult-sounding voice, and then at some point, you find out that it's just an act. He's just a child, and he is! He actually is, for the whole game of Final Fantasy VII. He is literally just a teenager.
Wow.
Playing pretend at being an adult. And I like the voice acting reflects it, because as soon as that comes out, he starts using his real voice.
Interesting.
And it's cute, it's adorable, and it's really fitting, and it really makes me appreciate the character more. I like
Interesting.
it because it's the kind of thing you couldn't do back when Final Fantasy VII first came out.
True. Yeah, they didn't really have the voice actors for it. There's
Exactly.
I mean, they
a lot
did,
of...
but they all sucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm. When I say the
Yeah.
voice actors for it, I mean voice actors that could pull that off.
Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
I was just like, okay, we need a female voice actor. Okay, let's just let's just shove Janet from reception into the broom closet and have her record her lines. It'll be fine.
Pretty much.
That was 90s voice acting, especially video games.
Yeah, well, you know,
Anime too. Like a lot of early anime didn't have very good dubbing.
no.
Like literally, the voice of Joanna Dark is like a receptionist from Rare or something, if I remember correctly.
Damn.
Wasn't there a whole thing where some of those companies weren't giving them credits for that stuff too?
Oh, that's most video games. Like if you look at a lot of the credits for NES games, they just use pseudonyms.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting thing though, Vincent Valentine. So you know who they got to play him in Advent Children when the movie first came out?
Who?
They got Steve Bloom. You know who
Oh, really?
they got him in Rebirth?
Who?
Huh.
Matt Mercer.
Huh.
Now, I'm not complaining. I really like Matt Mercer. And I do think he's a good kind of fit. He's got a good gruff, tough guy voice.
It's
But you're literally going from vocal gold to... Well, no, actually, you're going from vocal platinum to vocal gold.
Yeah.
Not much downgrade, I'll say, but there is a noticeable downgrade.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair
Steve
enough.
Bloom just has that voice.
Yeah, you know it when you hear it. Yeah, definitely.
He's got the chops, and he doesn't do the same voice for every character. Like, I've heard him in older anime where he's got his more natural, light-hearted kind of voice.
More recently,
And then-
I'd say within the past 15 years, he kind of just does the Steve Bloom voice, which is a good voice, but you hear it in everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
sure.
his Spike Spiegel, for instance, doesn't sound very much like his Wolverine voice. And his
Fair.
Wolverine voice sounds barely anything like his Vincent Valentine voice. Holy shit.
But there also is generic Steve Bloom. Like his Sub-Zero sounds like his Tom from Tsunami.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, it's only one dude doing doing different voices and having to put on, like, higher and lower pitches. It can only go so far.
I mean, I get that, but
Usually how voice
it's...
acting works.
Well, I mean... Say what you will about Tara Strong, she at least can, like, there's a lot of she has, like, kind of 3 or 4 different voices, so she does, like, variations of them. But at least they're different variations.
Yeah, well, like, I definitely wouldn't... I could probably pick her out of, like, Rugrats or My Little Pony, but if you told me she was Raven from Teen Titans, there's a good chance I wouldn't have picked it out on the first go-around.
She was Batgirl in BTAS as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. She was the second Batgirl, though. I like the first one. Actually, she was the third one.
Really?
Yeah. The Sub-Zero movie, Mr. Freeze. They had a different girl playing Batgirl. One of them actually, I think, game-ended herself. Melissa Gilbert, I think, maybe? I don't know. Same person that, the first person to play Timmy Turner in Fairly Odd Parents, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, though. Look it up.
Yeah. Alright, what's Black Reaper got for us?
He says, Johnny Young Bosch sounds the same in every role.
He really
He
does.
does. I love him.
I do too.
I'm not sure who that is, to be honest.
Ichigo from Bleach. He was the Black Power Ranger.
Second.
The second Black Power Ranger, yeah.
He played Adam.
I think I only seen the first Black Power Ranger, and I've only ever I try to watch anime in Japanese, so I don't really know all the English voice actors.
Yeah, Johnny, I love him, but he and this really kind of isn't his fault, but he kind of has an overexposure problem. Like he's everything. He's in everything.
Gotcha. Okay, one of those where he sounds good, but you hear him all the freaking time.
You see, yeah, he ended up taking over the role as Broly in a lot of official Dragon Ball stuff because of the whole Vic Mignogna thing, which was
Justice
not
for Vic.
Vic's fault.
Justice for Vic. Hashtag Justice for Vic.
Legit. Well, he's doing pretty well now, apparently. He's got a singing career. He's doing a Star Trek fan thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I follow him on Twitter. He is absolutely the light of the universe.
Yeah, like, people didn't like him because of his stance on Yaoi, but his literal whole thing is like, if you do it, that's fine, I just won't sign it, which, I'm sorry, newsflash, is a perfectly understandable stance.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah. Well, he is very Christian, and he makes no attempt at hiding, and that's like another big thing that people didn't like about him, which is upsetting because he is genuinely one of the sweetest guys that you will ever see.
I had a friend of mine that met him and said the same thing. When I told her what happened to him, she was chomping at the bit to go help him.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember when they posted that photo as like a gotcha, and then like the actual woman kept like, no.
I asked for that hug. I earned it, damn it.
Yeah, I will say, after the Vic Mignogna stuff came out, like I was just starting to do conventions when that came out. You know, and like my first few conventions, I was like, I'm not gonna put my hand around the waist unless they do it first. You know, I'll ask for my arms around them. But after that,
that hand float thing.
Oh, not even that. Most of the like, if you look at my pictures, like anything past 2021, it's like I'm just standing next to them and pointing at them.
No.
Like,
I mean, I get it. I get it.
Like you can't see it on screen, but I'm doing like this. Like I'm smiling and I'm doing like two fingers pointing at them because, you know, I do not want like a picture come out and, you know, get like interpreted wrong or some crap.
Yeah, so Black Reaper Kai confirms what I said. He's also now Broly. He's fine as Super Broly, but as Z Broly, no, Johnny just doesn't sound right for him. Yeah, that's the problem. Johnny's got he's a great voice actor, but his voice isn't right for the role.
Also,
Vic?
I don't like him taking over as Dante. That is Ruben's role.
Yeah, no, Johnny's role is always as Nero. Like,
and he's great as Nero. He's great as Nero.
Yeah, he's amazing as Nero. Goddamn, he just brings that petulant. Like, I'm not saying this in a bad way, because like Nero's whole thing is that he can be kind of a petulant asshole at times. But like, he brings that energy and he makes it likable.
Yeah, and then the other thing is that fifth game did a lot for Nero's character.
It did. It's kind of sad we don't get to see Kyrie like on screen, but it's cute that they're living together and they've apparently got a bunch of orphans they're raising. That's just adorable.
Okay, I literally can't do anything.
Nero's a family man now. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was done with Ruben's blessing though. Like, they had this whole big Twitter thread thing about it.
I mean, was it really? Because a lot of those situations are like, alright, we're gonna do this, we need to save face, so you're gonna say you're gonna give your blessing, otherwise blah blah blah. Like, those kind of situations happen a lot.
True, but I don't think they can... I honestly don't think Ruben would, like, care about that kind of stuff. So, and him and Johnny do seem to be on genuinely good terms. It's kind of funny.
I don't think it was Johnny's fault.
Johnny now.
Like, I don't think I don't think this is like politicking on Johnny's part. It's just I don't like Adi Shankar. I really don't like that hack.
I don't either. God, he is a hack. But I think it's kind of funny that this has happened to Johnny twice now, and he's on good terms with Vic and Ruben, like really good terms.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vic actually almost lost his voice doing the original Z Broly voice. Yeah, because it involved a lot of really heavy screaming. And he almost, he almost lost his voice because of it. It's kind of funny, but it just shows how dedicated he was to the role, because he did keep coming back until they finally were like, okay, well, all this drama's going on. Screw you, man. It's sad. It is sad. I miss Vic too. And yeah, poor Johnny, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't endear Johnny to the fans when this happens. And I see a lot of people unfairly blaming him, and I'm like, it's not his fault. He probably doesn't want this either, but like...
He's just taking a job, you know?
Yeah, this is literally just work for him.
Yeah, it's not... And the thing is, Johnny doesn't really have a reputation as being like, oh, I'm a Game of Thrones level politicking kind of person or whatever. Like, if it was, then maybe, but no, that's not him.
Yeah, fair enough. Blame the people that kicked Vic out, not
Yeah.
Johnny.
Oh, speaking of, like, the whole kick Vic stuff, did you see,
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin
I
Man?
did.
The Muffin Man! Did you see the Muffin Man?
Alright, so I have to use a different weapon.
Probably be good, yeah.
Alright, with the sword alone, when he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon.
Aha!
Who's another voice actor? I haven't thought about him in years, but he was a part of the Kick Vic stuff, and he took Vic's side like 100%. Todd Habercorn.
Who?
Okay, so I know him as Alan Walker from The Gray Man, but he also did the English voice for Italy from Hitalia. He's Death the Kid, Natsu Dragon Eel,
Nice.
and he was Greed in Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, I like him.
A couple other characters, yeah. He is a stand-up guy, and he was behind Vic as far as I could see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
But I was concerned because I hadn't heard about him in years, and I was like, "Oh God, did they kick Vic him too?
Oh no!
Did he get taken out of the industry?" It's actually kind of funny because even while that was all going on, he'd make appearances on that channel Watch Mojo for a lot of their anime segments, and he's actually really funny in them.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did you Did you see that video that Mars Girl did, like an 11-hour Kick Vic video, and like nobody cared, and like she like basically had a meltdown because pay attention to me.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, wasn't that like this year?
Yeah, it was like recently too, actually.
Yeah, like just a few days ago or something. Holy fuck! Yeah, Kick Vic happened years ago, woman. Get over it. You're not relevant anymore. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that. Didn't she get like $70 or something out of the charity stream?
Oh god, yeah. Like the worst part is, she was complacent. For a person who was actually a groomer and all that crap.
Yeah. Yeah, someone who actually did all of the SA stuff that they were saying Vic did.
Which by the way, I love how Change the Channel inadvertently revealed it. We're talking about Jew Wario, by the way.
Yeah.
Someone who I actually once admired that dude. Oh my god. Like, I remember when he passed, I was so sad. But yeah.
I didn't even know about him until he was, like, dead, and I saw Bennett the Sage, because I watched all of his channel, had, like, the Wario cap.
Yep, I did the same thing on my Facebook.
And I was like, what the hell? But yeah, no. So yeah, Jew Wario, Chris Sabat, the guy who voices Vegeta in the Funimation dubs, apparently has a lot of allegations against him, for casting couch stuff that nobody on their side actually cares about because it's not about, you know.
Yeah, isn't,
actual justice.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't he, like, gatekeeping a lot of the, Dragon Ball Z stuff, and as soon as Funimation lost the rights to Dragon Ball, all of a sudden you started to see a lot more people show up in the show.
Yeah, that too, but like also, yeah, he was like their voice casting director or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, and also, what's her name? The really shrill Bulma voice actor. Black Reaper Kyle know who I'm talking about.
Monica Rial.
Monica Rial, yes.
Yeah, she was really leading the charge on the Vic stuff.
Yeah, well, she doesn't get any room to talk because I found out actually pretty early on. This is something that became kind of well known, but I don't know how well known. Apparently, she married a guy who I think at the time they were just dating, but she ended up marrying a guy who it came out heavily abused his ex-wife and possibly their child.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, she married an actual wife beater, and she's going on and trying to, like, lead the charge against Vic, and I'm like, you are literally married to the guy that you're claiming to fight against. Like,
I mean, let's be honest. If these people have no consistency.
No.
Rules for me, not for thee.
Rules for thee, not for me.
Like
They didn't
remember,
have a
this is the same industry that defended Harvey Weinstein for decades, and only really outed him as soon as he wasn't useful to Hollywood anymore.
Yeah.
True.
Like, everyone knew what was going on with Harvey. Everyone.
Yeah.
Like, how bad is it when Courtney Love, like, I have to say, Courtney Love, you were right. Like, how bad is that when we have to say that?
That's painful. I'm glad you're the one that said it, not me.
I hate the woman, but I have to give her props for coming out about this and being like, no, he's a terrible human being. Don't hire him anymore. Everyone knows about this. And then every time it comes out, they're like, huh, well, you know, there were signs, or, yeah, if you'd known the things that I know, oh man, you'd never sleep again at night. It's like, well, you knew and you didn't do anything?
Yeah, no
right,
kidding.
because it wouldn't have profited you in any way to actually stand up to this kind of abuse and injustice. And I think that sickens me the most. Like, yeah, I knew these children were all in danger and horrible, horrible things were happening to them at the hands of who are supposed to be, you know, guiding beacons of humanity, but it's not my problem. I'm not the one being traumatized for life.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing how often that happens.
It really is. It's kind of funny, but I actually, even before the stuff happened, I could not stand Monica Rial. She's great as Stalking from Panty and Stalking.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Man!
It sucks, I know. But her.
I only watched that one. I watched in English because it's so much like a Cartoon Network show that just felt right.
Yeah, well, it was intended to. It's because.
Well, if you want to talk about voice actors that like I used to love, but like my opinion dropped, is Grey DeLuise. Like, I used to like Grey DeLuise. Like, yeah, her politics can be kind of weird, but like, that whole AI debacle with Scooby-Doo really turned me off her, because like there's like I get where she was coming from on it, but she handled it in like the worst way possible.
She handled it like a petulant child.
With the fan film basically that they used AI.
Like, she was not wrong. Like, she wasn't wrong, but she like.
Yeah, she handled it in the most obnoxious way.
She also was very wrong about it because she claimed falsely that the guy was using an AI replica of her voice, and it wasn't. It was of one of the original Daphne actresses, who I'm pretty sure
wasn't even her.
Yeah, no, she wasn't. She was neither of the original. There were two original, and I know this because I watch a lot of behind-the-scenes videos on Scooby-Doo. Okay.
Was Grey DeLuise even born when Scooby-Doo came out?
I highly doubt it. But
someone looked it up. Someone look up when Grey was born. I'm kind of curious now.
All right.
Pence is like, yeah, that's my job.
Yeah.
Don't anyone else move to do it. I've called dibs.
I've been on IMDb today anyways, because I don't know half these people you're talking about, so.
Fair enough. But yeah, the first voice actress for Daphne, she was only Daphne for the first season. She didn't come back for the second season. She played a bit part in one episode of what is it, MASH, Nash, something like that. That wartime series.
That's MASH, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dropped off after the first season and never acted again. She went off to, I think, New York to live with her husband. And since then, nobody's ever heard from her again, essentially. The second voice actress, I think, is either retired as well or dead.
Well, to be fair, Scooby-Doo started in, like,
1969.
Yeah, nice.
Are you talking about Gray Delazelle?
Great, whatever, the Azula
The
voice
Lyle.
actor.
No. Okay, I gotcha.
Lyle.
She was born in 73.
Yeah!
So yeah.
So she wasn't even born when Scooby-Doo happened. Okay, God, I hate the Dark World dungeons because they just wear your hearts down. They just, like, wear you down. It is... Like, they got these... It's just, like, death by 1,000 cuts.
No, that's the point.
And then they respawn you with not even your full heart. It's like a...
It's a taunt.
Oh, Monica Rial. I hate her voice. I hate her voice as Bulma. I much prefer the original Bulma voice actress, Ashley, I think, something or other. She has that perfect voice for Bulma. She's not a shrieking, naggy witch. She comes off more as, like, a kind of fun attitude. Like, she's got the spunk, and she's got the attitude, but it's fun. It's lighthearted.
That's how Bulma should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. Oh, come on! Okay, we're done. We are done.
Death.
Okay. Congratulations!
Well, that was quick!
Pence?
Death by 1,000 penguins!
Congratulations, everyone! I just beat A Link to the Past. I am done.
No, I think A Link to the Past just beat you.
No. My name is Razorfist, and I rewrite history.
Oh, we're gonna segue into that, huh?
Yeah, just let me exit.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do emulation the rest of this stream, because fuck that game! Fuck that! Oh, God.
Favorite Zelda, huh?
I beat it once on Game Boy Advance.
It's his favorite. It's not. He's not its favorite.
Pence, I can ban you.
Fair enough.
Oh! Let's play Nix's favorite game.
Sweet.
Oh, God. I didn't even make it 40 minutes. Oh, my God. Next stream we'll be doing Alice Madness Return.
Fun.
Story select.
We got old Matt here.
Alright.
Attention all units.
This game's
Suspect
fun.
seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
And around at the speed of sound. This has got to be like one of the best opening levels ever.
Gets you right into the mood of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
God, I love this game. I say as I do terribly. I mean, isn't that kind of like a trademark of these streams? I just play games terribly.
Yep, that's pretty much it. I like this game. Fails completely at game. Makes me think of our little dance battle we were having on Twitter earlier.
Oh, God.
That was fun.
I don't remember that.
The Robotniks just dancing to various tunes. I was editing it into it.
I didn't even start that thread.
I know, that was someone else, and then Master did it, and you picked it up, and it was like,
Yeah.
screw it.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading
A
south.
lot of people doing it. I was
Major
like, you know what?
roads and
That's
capture
fair.
the suspect.
It's just fun.
Pretty memeable.
It is very memeable.
Yeah, and then
And it works well.
And then Pence just like threw down the gauntlet when he edited his Zygrade Anatomy.
I mean, it had to happen.
It did, actually.
Honestly, I was surprised you didn't get to it first.
I am too, actually. Alright,
That really fit, though. I was surprised how well that went with that scene.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we're not doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 because that is copyright hell. What do you guys want me to play?
Yeah,
What do you guys feel like?
I've got nothing.
Let's see. I'd say Digimon, but you're gonna say no.
I mean, I have a bunch of Digimon.
We could jump into Final Fantasy like you were talking about earlier.
I mean, wait, do I have it on here?
I thought you just went past the bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, fine. We'll do it. We'll do Final Fantasy 7. God damn.
Yes.
All right.
Black Reaper Kai's requesting Alien. Throwing that out there.
Oh God, we're doing this, guys.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. I love this game. This is my favorite.
It is.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Why?
Because.
Yeah, I tried to help out Black Reaper Kai. I got you, man.
All right, I'm doing a post here, real quick.
Yep.
So I'm just doing a quick Twitter post.
All right.
I said, "Rage quit Zelda," so we're playing the Final Fantasy 7. All right. Let's see. So I remember the first time I played Final Fantasy 7. It was actually over emulator. I think I had bought Final Fantasy 7 for like $8 at a garage sale. This was like late 2000s, I remember. And there was an emulator at the time, EPSXE, that actually allows you to play PS1 discs.
Yep, I remember that.
Through an emulator on your PC, and that's how I play Final Fantasy 7. Oh gosh, that was so much fun.
I borrowed it from a friend in school and
Never returned it.
Oh, I know, I returned it. I got my own later on, but no, that was, he was like, yeah, check this out, it's really cool, and he was right.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I played, up until then.
I'll admit I'm more of a Final Fantasy 8 fan. Like Final Fantasy 8 and 4 are my favorites.
At first, I was way more into 7, but eventually I kind of started to appreciate the story of 8 a lot better later on.
Yeah.
So 8's now my favorite of the series. I like a lot of the 8.
I like the mechanics of 8, of how easy it is to break the game.
With all the Guardian Forces and getting the skills from... Oh, yeah, the card stuff. I never really gamed it that way with the cards.
See, Final Fantasy 8 is the only game where it actually hurts you to grind levels. No,
right, because it actually
joke.
leveled with.
Yeah, they have level scaling.
Yep. Which is why I don't like level scaling. I think you should have like things of high level in certain areas. So, if you're too low level, you go to that area, you get smashed, and now you know not to go to that area until you level up a little bit more. That's how I feel it should be.
Yeah. I will say the transition between cutscene to here, even back then, was really good.
Yeah. Well, even now, it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the blocky character design hasn't exactly aged very well, but
I mean, it kind of works.
it worked back then. I didn't notice it back then as much as I do now, but
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
Yes. Man, and the music in this game. Absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually have this game on. I have the soundtrack on CD.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah.
It is pretty great. Can we like talk for a moment about like the whole Boogie situation?
Boogie? What's he done now?
Apparently, his 21-year-old girlfriend broke up with him, and I'm hearing from some
Oh
places
no!
that they're,
Imagine
like,
my
immediately-
shock! A 21-year-old found she had nothing in common with a 40-year-old fat tub of lard.
50-year-old is what I heard,
Oh god, that's even worse.
right? But apparently they got right back together from what I've heard from a couple of people. I don't know how true
Wow.
that is, so don't take my word for it. But one of my friends was talking about how at 21, you're basically still a child. She worded it kind of in a way that people started attacking her for it. And I was like, yeah, no, I'll be 28 in a couple of months. And I can say with certainty, whenever I see a 21-year-old with someone who is way, way, way older than her, like, yeah, they're both adults, so legally it's fine, whatever. But also, just because something's legal doesn't mean it's moral.
I get that, but I really don't like the ever expanding adolescence.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's weird, and people are really weird about it. But like,
But at the same time, I can get like the whole 21 and 50 being weird, but you don't have to bring the she's still a child. You can make arguments for it without having to bring
from
that
my
in.
perspective, from like an older person's perspective, they are kind of childish.
I mean that's a relative argument, but I get what you're saying.
But like, bro, all I can wonder is what the hell do they see in each other? Why would you stay with a guy
Money,
like
money,
Noble?
money, status.
That's a likelihood, although sometimes, you know, it's like, I don't know Boogie and all that whatnot, so he probably, I mean, I've heard people talking about him, and it didn't sound like a great person, but, you know, you never know what two people might see in each other. It could be kind of all sorts of things, so it's hard to say.
For all we know, Boogie could be amazing in bed. Who knows? And I do not, and we are not going to go any further in that part of that conversation.
You have cursed this chat.
I
You've
really
cursed
have.
the stream.
I really have. Can I just say I miss this like art style games with the pre-rendered backgrounds and all.
Oh
that stuff.
yeah, that's gorgeous. I love that stuff. The pre-rendered stuff is fantastic.
Yeah.
Be the Italian chef. Mwah!
Yes.
Perfection.
Chef kiss.
Like just the pure artistry of it and
Yeah.
how much effort was put into that stuff. All the details.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh, looks like Luxembourg has deployed a raid against us.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh crap. It's raid time. Is it raid Shadow Legends? Alright. Alright. I just gotta say, one of the things I like about the remake is Thirsty Jessie.
Yeah, she's all over Cloud. It's funny.
Yeah, and the voice actress, she's great. I'm kind of upset that like they didn't make her a romance option.
Does die pretty early on.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
Yeah.
It kind of ends the whole. To be fair though, Aerith also dies, and somehow,
Yeah. Well,
but she dies later.
Can I just say, I love like one of the shipping arguments against Aerith is Well, Tifa, she's alive. That's all you need to know. That's the only reason. Like,
That says it all.
I mean, point.
He's still alive.
She doesn't get stabbed by a crazy psychopath.
I do love in like the date section of the Golden Saucer. Even in the original version, Barrett is an option.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And like they play it off as it's like the joke version. But
Of course.
But it's still great.
It's just a date between bros, okay? There's nothing weird about it.
No homo.
No homo.
Remember, it's only gay if their Buster Swords cross. To be fair, Cloud does have a big Buster Sword. Maybe that's why he's got all the beaches on his sword. God dang it! That one fell apart.
We fumbled the metaphor.
Oh, is that what happened? Seth Ross was just jealous.
No. Sephiroth has a bigger sword.
He definitely has a bigger sword. That's fair.
Maybe
Although it doesn't have the girth. It doesn't have the girth. It's
Oh
very slender.
God! Is Sephiroth compensating for something? God.
I don't know. Nix, which sword do you prefer?
What have you done?
We're talking about swords, Nick.
Yes, we are talking about swords. So Nix, tell us.
Oh my god. Actually, no joke. Buddy of my my older brother made him a legit Buster Sword.
Oh, nice.
You know
I
what
don't know whatever
Buster Swords are
happened to
good
it.
for? Bustin'.
Yeah.
I mean, bustin' makes me feel good.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Buster Swords make me feel good. At least that's what Nick says anyway. I am so sorry, Nick.
But I can't feel bad for Sephiroth as a character.
Go
like,
help her.
He's very misunderstood as a character.
That's not the one that was stuck. Okay, that was later.
It's kind of sad because, like, I don't know, people think that the Sephiroth that comes later on in the game is the real Sephiroth, and it's just, oh, he's crazy now. No, the real Sephiroth died before the game even started.
The real Sephiroth was the friends we made along the way.
I
Come on,
mean,
Pence, you're waiting for that one.
if we're counting Cloud, but yeah, no, Sephiroth. The Sephiroth you face in the game isn't even Sephiroth. He's dead. This is Genova taking his image.
Oh wow, plot twist.
Yeah, they don't really bring it up though, but it's kind of it's implied, and he literally falls into the reactor in that flashback because of Cloud. Cloud killed him. Sephiroth is dead. Nobody mentions it, but he's dead, and this is just like Genova using his image.
Alright, if you haven't liked the
Actually,
stream yet,
God.
please do so.
I'm kind of half waiting for Von Coleman to show up and be like, "That's not how it happened."
Oh, someone needs to tag him.
Chat.
Someone needs to tag him.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Alright. Oh god. Yes, and Nix, make sure to say if Vaughn wants to come on the stream, I will add him to the call.
Sweet.
I love that dude. He's cool.
I've never met him, but I know he likes Tifa, so I'm on his side.
I actually had him on for like a Sonic stream on Sunday, which that stream actually went really well. Thank you guys for supporting it. That was really nice of you guys. Nix, let me know when he posted it.
1 second.
Alright. Does it matter, like, the time period I chose? Like, the time?
What the...
The
Oh.
timer.
Could have sworn there was a reward for doing a like lesser time, but I don't remember, to be honest.
Alright. But yeah, this music's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Tagged him.
Alright.
Yay!
If I remember correctly, when the
I
tail...
shouted out to him on Twitter, at least.
Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah, well, after this battle is over, I'll probably do a thing.
Woo, limit break.
So if you want to talk about really bad pickup lines, a friend of mine was going to a convention with, he says, I'm going to go to the first Final Fantasy cosplayer I see, and I'm going to ask, and I'm going to tell her, I bet I could make your limit break.
Ooh. That.
Nice.
Oh, Cloud limit break.
Oh yeah. They happen quickly early on in the game.
Yep. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Rip.
Be ready for it.
Yep. Oh, yep. Tail laser.
Oof.
Alright, we're gonna need a round or two to heal, so.
Yep. And Barrett should have told you sooner.
The first time it came up! No,
When I was
no!
playing with an emulator, I
you're
had the
good.
worst trouble with this stupid boss. And because for some reason it wouldn't let me save, anytime I died, I had to go right back to the start of the game.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Right?
Playing on brutal hard mode.
Yeah!
Legit. Imagine I actually got farther than that and I had to go back to the start of the game.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Rip.
Yeah, that reminds me of like those people who like left their consoles on for days on end. Oh, I guess this version doesn't let you set the time.
Huh.
Uh,
That might be at a different reactor.
Possibly, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's some reward for doing it at a quicker pace. I don't quite remember what it was.
Perhaps.
Which just tells me that I need to play the game again.
I mean, do you ever need a reason to play this game?
No, I definitely don't need a reason, but it reinforces the need to play the game.
Yeah. But no, if I were to do like an actual playthrough of this game, I do the PC version, which I do own on Steam.
Nice.
And by PC version, I'm either talking about the port or remake. But if I'm going to do the OG version, I'm just going to use the PC version.
Right.
You know, better resolution, better presentation, all that stuff.
Of course.
The biggest tragedy about what happened to Sephiroth is that in Crisis 4, he seems like a legit cool dude.
Yeah.
Like, he is the single most chill guy in the room.
I would say Angel.
No, Angel had his whole thing that was going on too. Like, don't forget, he defected from Shinra.
There it is.
And
Yeah.
tried to destroy everything with Genesis. So yeah, no. Anything that happened to anything Sephiroth did was in response to their fuck ups.
And then Genesis was just an angsty boy.
Yeah, he had a reason to be angsty though.
Genesis, my headcanon, Genesis is literally a theater kid.
That's not too far off from the truth, honestly.
I mean, like, over dramatic, constantly quoting for like this one play he discovered when he was 10 and it became his entire identity.
Hey, who hasn't been through that?
Why no Rebirth? Because I don't own it. I don't own the remake either, but I might buy it at some point.
You don't own it so far.
I mean, if someone buys me a remake of Rebirth with a request saying me to play it, I'll do it. Just gonna put that out there.
Fair. I think it's on sale in Humble Bundle right now. For both the games, if I remember correctly. Don't know if it's good sale, though.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody wants to be cool, you know, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to have, like, the next big game starting, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So I could make Final Fantasy Remake the next game, but, yeah. Yeah, there's actually some sales going on.
$69 for both of them.
Nice! Ugh. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I knew you'd appreciate it.
Please.
But no. If nothing else, I do have the regular, like, PC version, so we can do that if need be. That'd be more be a Tuesday stream.
I'd be there for that.
Well, yeah, you're here every Tuesday.
Fair. But I'd definitely be there for Final Fantasy VII one.
Oh, well, if we did remake, that'd be a Saturday stream. Because Saturday is for, like, the bigger games, Tuesday's for the smaller games.
Ah, okay. Unfortunately, I don't think my work would like me taking off every Saturday, so that probably wouldn't work out too well for me. I'd be like, but I want to watch Final Fantasy VII. You're like, what?
True.
For your boss is a closeted Final Fantasy fan. Is like, oh, sick. Where?
Actually, I did have a boss who was a closeted Final Fantasy fan. He just started talking about Final Fantasy VII out of the blue.
Holy shit.
And I informed him that Final Fantasy VII Remake was available for Final Fantasy IV, and he didn't realize that, apparently.
The best way to play Final Fantasy IV is the,
Or 7 is what I meant.
Oh.
Final Fantasy 7 for PS4.
Well, if we're talking about Final Fantasy IV, best way to play it is a PSP version.
Ah, okay.
Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection.
Gotcha. I played it on the, the Steam version, so...
Alright.
I was pretty late to that one. I was trying to do a run-through of Final Fantasy games. Seven was my first, so...
I think 8 was my first.
Ah.
I have a copy of 8 around here somewhere.
Me too.
There she blows.
Boom.
Damn, Ori got farther than I ever did. Rip.
Yeah. Also, I love the recurring joke of always having a Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Which, you know that's a Star Wars reference, right?
Oh yeah, the two
Big
two
Starlighter and Wedge Antilles.
Yep. And a Sid. There's always a Sid too.
Yeah. Look at that fire, it's so realistic.
I mean, it's actually pretty good looking fire.
Actually, yeah. All things considered, yeah, it's actually pretty good.
That looks pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Best Girl.
I don't see Tifa here.
No, it is Best Girl. She's right here.
Based.
Alright. Now that we got a chance, I'm gonna... Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna message this Vaughn directly. Just,
Fair enough. I don't ever message people directly. I get too nervous.
I mean, if I know them and I'm friendly with them, I'll message with them. But you know,
If I have a reason to, I just go for it.
yeah.
If they don't like it, they won't talk to me. That's kind of how I see it.
Wait. Is that all it takes?
Yeah, that's all you had to do, Nick. This whole time.
All right. Well, ban.
Speaking of DMs,
Oh.
that hacking spree that's been going on.
Oh God,
That
yes.
happened to me before I ever heard anyone talking about it. So it's like, oh, now that it's happening to me, now it's happening to a whole bunch of other people, and suddenly it's important to talk about.
Oh, you got hacked?
Well, they tried to. They tried.
No, they tried.
Yeah, they tried
Oh,
with
okay.
me. They tried with me too. It seemed kind of weird, but
Well, I knew right from the get-go that it was most likely a scam because, well, one, the wording was the way it was written was kind of off, but also I was like, oh yeah, I hadn't noticed anything weird about my account. Oh well, you can go follow this person, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, but why would I? If nothing's happened, I was like, I'll just take my fucking chances. I get banned, I'll get banned, and I'll appeal to Elon
Fair.
directly, Overlord Elon.
all right. Black Reaper's got something for us.
He's a stranger?
I'm a stranger.
Yes, you are very strange. But no, you're always welcome here, Black Reaper. Cloud never came. That's one thing Jesse'll never say.
Well, he never came for her.
Only for Aerith. Only for Aerith.
Oh, weird pronunciation of Tifa.
I know, right?
See, yeah, like this is the thing. Like the game, the original version had the curse words. It was mostly hells and dams, but you know, nothing too bad.
Oh, and sometimes
Yeah,
you had like the random exclamation points signifying something else, but
Yeah, the little... I want to call them wingdings, wingbats, whatever they call them.
You're a dick
I know
bag.
there's a
You know.
term for it. Yeah, I know there's a term for it. I don't remember what it was.
Well, like, it's just random symbols to indicate swearing. I remember them doing that a lot with Barrett. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess they couldn't get away with it with voice acting. Well, no, they could bleep it out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Don't be coward, Square!
I gotta say, I actually find it really funny. Speaking of like bleeping, I like how in Catching Fire, when they're doing Joanna's interview, when they curse, they actually bleep it. Like that's really interesting. Like that was a really interesting way of doing it. I thought that was kind of funny. Like you,
who?
Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't
Gotcha.
think I ever watched Catching Fire. If I did, it would have been like a long time ago.
I probably watched. I forgot.
I will say the first Hunger Games is the best one, but the other ones actually
Yeah.
aren't bad.
The
I
books
watched the first
especially
two.
are really good.
I like the books for the most part.
Like,
Ballad of
well-
Songbird and Snakes is actually not bad.
It's actually kind of funny that the Hunger Games books ended up spawning a whole bunch of clones that were trying to be the Hunger Games, but they focus way too much on the, oh, I'm just a teen girl in a dystopian world, and oh, these hot guys. But
Yeah.
like, the Hunger Games itself was never about a love triangle or anything. It was about a young girl fighting to protect the people she loved
If
in a
anything, the
cruel
love
and unjust
triangle.
world.
If anything, the love triangle was a for show kind of thing.
Well, it was there.
Not
it was
even
there,
that.
But it was. I found it a little annoying. They did focus a little more than I would have liked on it. But Katniss was a cool character, and she didn't really focus a lot on it herself.
No, but like they didn't. From my memory of the books, they didn't focus on it at all. Like there was a bit of a mention that Gale had a thing for her as like her childhood best friend, and she was like, "Yeah, well, if I were to ever marry anyone, I think he'd be my perfect match." And then all that shit happened in the Hunger Games, and it came out that Peeta legitimately did have a crush on her.
Right.
And had ever since they were children, and she ends up marrying him not because she genuinely loves him, although I'm pretty sure there was some of that there too, but because there was literally nothing else she could do with her life at that point. She was living in the ruins of her old home, completely alone, and Peeta went to live with her.
Oh, it was
He didn't see the
publicity
fairness
stunt,
of it.
too.
Well, yeah, but it was a genuine crush. It was just a publicity stunt in that moment.
And I do think she did grow to care about her, or whatever. You know, like, they do show that in the movies a little bit. At least in the first
in the
version.
book, too. She does care about Peeta.
Yeah.
But like I said, considering how messed up her life has been up till now with the death of her father, and how her mother kind of just stopped caring about anything and everything afterwards, and how she had to basically grow up at a very young age to take care of her younger sister.
True.
It
Which made her very pragmatic. She's extremely pragmatic in the books.
I still remember one of my favorite lines of hers in the book to her mother when she first chooses to go in Prim's place is if you don't look after her while gone, basically what she says is, "I'll kill you." Like she straight up says, "I will kill you when I come home."
Does. That's why I love her character, and that was why I was able to get through those books.
And what happens to Prim is so upsetting. And it's so unfair to Katniss, too, because she gets punished. Like, Snow was gonna die regardless, even if she didn't shoot him. That she killed Coin, someone most of the people knew was corrupt and vengeful.
So I'm coming at this from a movie perspective, because I haven't read the books. I do love how Snow got in one last manipulation.
Oh, yeah.
But he was 100% right, too.
My favorite line in the entire scene is, "Miss Everdeen, I thought we promised not to lie to each other." And they just I love how they just let that line hang in the air. I like in the movie. I love how they just there's this pause and you can see Katniss's face.
Also,
I remember
too, especially
correctly.
in the
Yeah, if I remember correctly, she sat and thought about it for a second before. That's where that pause comes from.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, too, but he brings up that excellent point that she genuinely thought it was him who did the airstrike or whatever, and he's like, "I was already captured. They were already encroaching on me. What reason would I have to kill my own people?"
Yeah,
and she was like, "Damn."
And it's like he says, "I'm not above killing children," but he's pragmatic. It's like people see Snow to me is basically lawful or neutral evil. He's not chaotic.
Oh no.
And the thing is, Katniss knows it. Katniss knows deep down, he's right. Why would a guy say, "I'm not above killing children," but it's wasteful? Because that's the thing I like about Snow is he's pragmatic.
Does make for an interesting villain, a very pragmatic one.
Yeah. And Donald Sutherland plays it so well. Oh my god.
Yes, slimy to the max.
Which is proper.
I'm not really sure how I feel. Wait, Herman says, Snow was an awesome protagonist. Yes, Herman. Also, hey, buddy.
What he says was an extreme pragmatist.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bit different.
I will say, I kind of have mixed feelings about how the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes kind of recontextualizes everything. They basically make the entire series about Lucy Gray. Like how, like the hanging tree is from her, the Mockingjay thing. Like, basically, Katniss is the ghost of Lucy Gray and all that stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I think it's trying too hard to tie one character into everything, and it kind of loses a lot of what made the original series so great.
Yeah, like that, like once, because I've only seen the movie also, by the way, where she says, "Oh, this is a Katniss plant." Like, come on. Come on.
I think Katniss talked about a Katniss plant herself back in...
Well,
when
her
she
and
was...
Primrose were named after plants, and she acknowledges it in the book.
Yeah, I thought I remembered that bit.
But
It's actually kind of funny, because the most memorable scene in the first movie, at the end with all of the mutated dogs, it's way more fucked up in the book.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they aren't just mutated mutts. They're genetically engineered to look identical in certain ways to the contestants that had died in the same Hunger Games. So she comes across a mutant dog that looks pretty identical to Rue, and it fucks her up.
Yeah, that bit was messed up.
Yeah,
it was great. I loved
really great at showing just how disturbingly corrupt the Capitol really was.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, that's beyond corrupt. They're just straight up monsters.
Monsters, absolutely. Oh my god.
Oh.
Like...
Yeah.
Tifa! Yes!
Best girl!
Nope, second best girl. Second best girl.
Nope, best girl.
Second best.
Definitely best girl.
Alright, let me check the messages again.
Come on, chat! Help us out here! Best girl!
Nix, can you create a poll on YouTube?
Everyone, type Tifa in the chat.
I'm gonna try.
And if you can create a poll, it's Tifa or Aerith. Who is best girl?
But we all know it's Tifa.
It's Aerith.
No,
in
don't
her
go. We're with you, Angelus. Everyone knows who the true best girl is. See, there you go.
I mean, the true best girl is Barrett, let's be honest.
Alright, I can concede.
Alright, fair enough.
Yes, Barrett is the magical girl. Move! Princess Power! Avalanche!
You gotta bleep out part of that at least?
Alright.
For some reason, it's not letting me, so I'm just gonna say...
Alright, what's
Vita?
Oh god!
No,
Vita's best girl!
Is Vita best girl?
Fair enough.
Yeah, alright, I'll accept that.
That's an okay answer.
Nah, Finnick. It's gotta be Finnick. Alright, what's Johnny got for us?
Tifa, the whole country of Italy said so.
Okay, I gotta admit, I can't fight against that logic. By the way, if you like Tifa, please make sure to give us a like. If we can get this stream to 10 likes, I will admit Tifa is best girl. That is your challenge.
Oh, I thought you were going to replay the incident in Italy.
Someday.
No, I don't want to get banned. But no, literally. My challenge to all you guys, we're currently at 4 likes. And we can get this stream to 10 likes. I will change my stance and acknowledge Tifa as best girl. That is your challenge.
Alright. Let's do this, guys. Prove to him the truth that Tifa is best girl. We all know it. He needs to know it now, too.
I should cosplay her someday.
You should.
You should. Can't imagine it's too difficult as a cosplay. It's pretty simplistic.
Yeah.
It is.
Let me just let's go over here. See if I'm checking. You want to ask me something, guys? I thought he was gonna ask if I've ever seen The Rain, which I actually have seen The Rain. It's quite nice. I'm just like checking the messages, see if Vaughn's respond.
Alright.
Alright, RKNGL, I can't pronounce your name, he said Ganon wins again. God dang it. What I hate most is he's right.
It's true.
Yeah. But the thing, getting back to the Hunger Games thing, it was kind of like Twilight. Well, depends on how far back you want to go. Like, you could either say Harry Potter or Twilight. Like, I think Twilight was the one that started like the teen girl craze.
Yeah, probably.
Like Harry Potter might have been like a precursor, but Twilight was kind of like Patient Zero. And Hunger Games was really the only like teen one that actually carved out identity for itself.
Not just an identity, it became more than just some teen romance. In fact, I wouldn't even call it a romance because the romance took such a backseat to this much more intricate and intelligently made plot.
Alright, Nyx, Angelus has a question.
It says, ask you something, why is Tifa best girl? That's my question.
She's not best girl. And the only way to get me to change my mind is to get this stream to 10 likes. We're currently at 4, so if you want to get this stream more likes, at 10 likes, I will change my stance.
Come on, guys, we can do this. We all know the power of Tifa.
Yes, there's probably 2 very good reasons to like Tifa.
Her fists? Like, she's the only one of the party that's willing to punch dragons? That's kind of awesome.
I like how she kicks.
Oh, God. I love how you guys are just like playing out, just ignoring my joke.
That's what makes it funnier.
Yeah, I know. Remember, guys, it was 7 years ago.
What are you trying to say? Oh, here. Do you remember?
Oh, gosh.
Silly forgetful cloud.
Woman, I can't remember what happened 5 days ago, okay?
Fair.
Angelus,
goddamn, cut some slack.
Apparently YouTube is being a little bit stingy. It's not allowing Nyx to do a poll. But, Angelus, if you do want me to acknowledge Tifa as best girl, we have to get the stream to 10 likes. We're currently at 4. And then, Nyx, please read Johnny's comment.
Yes, do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh. Stupid thing refreshed. Give me a moment.
Alright. All the boys are leaving our town. Oh, no.
Terrible.
I know, right?
Actually, no, that is kind of
Oh,
horrible.
NCA Penn just quote tweeted it. Oh, my God.
I know what's important in life.
Alright, one sec, Vaughn messaged me back, so, I'm gonna say probably live for at least another hour and a half, maybe more.
Alright, makes sense.
Yeah, because sometimes we go 3 hours, sometimes we go 4 hours, so let's say at least, 3 hours. So he's down. It's just I guess he's got a commitment with another person's stream.
And he said to me, in 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I don't know. It says I will join soon. Promise to friend to stream first in 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he'll join us in 30 minutes, or maybe he's joining them in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I have him on, I can add him to the Discord call literally at any time, so, what's the chat saying? Oh,
Let's see.
We're at 6 likes. 4 more likes till I acknowledge Tifa as best girl.
Yes.
Says, oh yeah, 2 very bouncy and jiggly reasons from Johnny Ortiz.
Giggity,
Angela
giggity.
says, oh look, best girl is on screen.
No.
Herman says Joanna Mason is best girl, and Angela says Tifa is most important in life.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, Herman.
I agree with most of those.
Okay, Herman. You are right, sir. Joanna Mason. Actually, Jenna Malone, just in general, is best girl. I love Jenna Malone.
Who?
Joanna Mason, District 7, Lumber. Like, isn't it hard?
Ah.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier? That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh,
You would
God.
think, yes.
Yeah. This is just bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Johnny Ortiz.
What's Johnny saying?
He
Oh
says,
yeah,
"Oh yeah."
Twilight.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Twilight was my Vietnam.
Oh God!
I think it was a lot of people's, man.
I pity any young teenage boy dating a girl at the time that got dragged to Twilight to see Twilight in the theaters on a date.
I accidentally read started reading one of her other books.
How do you accidentally read?
I didn't know who she was at the time. It sounded all right when I was reading the description, and Orson Scott Card recommended it. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll pick it up. And I read 15
Which
pages
one
into it, and I
was
was
it?
like, nope, the host.
Oh yeah.
That book
yeah,
sucked.
Didn't they make a movie out of
The
it?
movie- Yes, and
Probably.
it also sucked.
I'm sure it did. The book sucks, so of course the movie's gonna suck.
Oh, God.
I put it down 15 pages in and just immediately got rid of the damn.
Wow. What's the chat saying?
Angel says, make sure to like the stream. Click if you love games.
Click like if you love Tifa. At 10 likes, I will acknowledge Tifa as best girl. And this is permanent, by the way. I will permanently change my stance. Tifa as best girl. That is my promise to you all. If you can get this to 10 likes, I will.
Democracy doing its work.
Cloud! I'm for the Republic! For democracy! What's Herman saying?
I watched the whole 12.3 minutes of the movie host. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Rip.
Alright, we're at 7 likes. 3 more.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm just keeping an eye on my Oh! Okay. He said...
Oh no.
Alright.
No, Herman, don't.
Oh God. We're doing this. Okay. I'm adding him.
It's happening!
Oh my God.
By the way, on my screen it shows 8 likes, so...
Oh, yep, two away. 2 away. Okay.
It's all Herman's fault.
Yeah. Oh, God.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare I? Alright. Oh, God, dang it. So, I did add him to the Discord call. It's up to him to pick up, so,
He says can't stream for another 30 minutes.
Oh! So he will be here in a half hour.
Yeep.
Alright, let me just, alright, I need to, like, put a message in the Discord, Alright, well, he's added to the call. He can join whenever he wants. So,
Cool.
Catch up on the chat, please. Apparently we're at 9 likes.
Sweet. Johnny Ortiz says, speaking of movies, how better man that weird monkey movie. kind of curious. Talking about that British one that all the Brits are mad at the Americans because we have no idea who the guy is.
Apparently, they think the rest of the world is just lying to them, and we do actually know who he is. I'm Canadian, okay? I'm not American. I don't know who the hell he is.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I mistook it for a Robin Williams autobiography, and I was like, why the fuck is he a monkey?
Oh god, what the
What
heck?
is happening?
I really don't understand the monkey thing. I'm really curious as to why they chose a monkey to depict that person.
I don't know. Also, we are one like away from me completely selling out. So if you want me to acknowledge Tifa as best girl, we need one more like.
Alright guys, come on. I know one of you got a like in you.
I saw something talking about how behind the scenes he mentioned that he asked to be a CG monkey because it helped. Because he felt really out of place all of his life, and he thought it would be better visual representation.
I mean, I
can think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Barrett's always edgy before an operation. So if this were the 2000s, he'd be listening to My Chem before every mission. When I was a young boy, my father to see the Shinra parade.
Oh no!
He said, "Son, when you grow up, you'll be an eco-terrorist." Oh god.
Wouldn't it be the Black Materia Parade?
Oh god. Read the frickin' comments, CA.
So, Angel says 9 likes. Herman P. Hunter is saying, I saw the trailer of Better Man, and that was a whole 60 seconds of my life I will never get back.
I am so sorry, sir.
Yeah. Is this the part where he just stands in your way to explain materia to him?
Yeah, we gotta get through the tutorial. I actually do like the materia system in this game.
It is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Especially cheating the system by completely leveling up your all materia and getting ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah. So
Which is, of course, how I got my beach house.
Just so you know, if I do a Final Fantasy VII, if it's the OG version, it's going to be a Tuesday stream, and I'm going to play the PC version. So we might start over the next stream, but I don't know. I'm thinking I should do a Final Fantasy VII stream at some point.
Do it. Use your materia powers.
I really want to do remake, but I can't afford it.
Well, knock it off.
I do have the PC version of your OG, so we do that. Nix, I'm sorry to say, but the Alice stream will probably just be like a one-off.
Oh, you bitch.
And the only reason I'm even doing it is because I promised you I'd do the stream. But if that Alice stream gets really popular,
it's a good game. Kind of sad, actually, the story behind it, because it was supposed to be a lot longer with a lot more going on. But EA and typical EA faction just decided, like, nope, ship it now.
Alright, what's Herman
They had
saying?
to cut out a lot of it.
He's saying, I think it would have been more. I would have been more interested in Better Man if the monkey cat pooped in his hands and flung it at the audience. Now that that I paid for in the theater.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah, I suppose so. Like I said, I know nothing about the movie or what it's supposed to be about, so.
Marlene is watching the store. You have literal 12-year-old bartender.
Oh, that's great.
12. She's like 5, I think, at the oldest.
Oh my god, a
This
5-year-old bartender. What the?
Here, I'm gonna look it up actually, because I think it's like 3 or 5.
I think it was a little bit. I think it was close. I think it was like 6 or so, but it's not that much older.
What the hell?
Give me a second.
Alright.
Because she's like 6 or 7, I think, in Advent Children.
Supposed to stop the weapons shop.
Yeah, she's 4 in the original Final Fantasy 7.
Oh my
jeez.
god!
She's 6 in Advent Children because it takes place 2 years after.
Well, it is the slums.
Tifa, what the hell?
Well, Barrett let it happen, so maybe people are right about him.
I'm gonna have to deduct the best girl point off of you, Tifa. I'm sorry. Just a single one, though. I still love you.
Not enough to take her out of top place.
Yeah, pretty much. The heck is beginner's hall? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Looks like we just reached 10.
I don't see it on my screen, so I'll wait for the update.
Ah. Alright.
I don't know why I just laughed like a villain. I don't know why.
It's because you secretly love Tifa and you're waiting to announce this.
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to update to 10 likes. Let me. Alright, let me just refresh the page. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Alright. Huh, it still says 9 likes on my end. That's weird.
Huh. And it says 10 on the app here.
Let me
Maybe
check.
someone unliked it.
I mean, if you did.
Nope, it's gone now. Man!
Oh,
And there it is again?
we have some Air stands here.
Is it a battle?
Maybe. Oh, things just got interesting. I gotta say.
The air stands. I'm not seeing them in the YouTube. Or the Twitch.
So you said it's 9 on the app as well?
Yeah, like I refreshed it and it was changed to 9.
Alright, what's Herman saying?
Said you'd have an easy 10 if it was Joanna, just saying.
I mean, Herman, you're not wrong, sir. You are not wrong.
On the media, though.
I mean, I do love me some Get 'Em Alone, so. Oh, this is his pharmacy. It doesn't happen every day, a customer.
That's because nobody can afford it.
Ooh. Yeah, this stream really has exploded since I started Final Play 7, so
Nice.
That's the power of, I don't want
Tifa?
to say it. Well,
Tifa.
yes, that
it's the
too.
power of Aerith, because Aerith is best girl.
No, it's the power of Tifa, because Tifa has bigger tits.
You said that, not me.
And I say it proudly.
Well, as a well, you would know, wouldn't you, Nix?
Oh, you got Angelus in the chat doing some work to get Tifa up there.
He is determined. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
As a fellow Tifa lover. Right here. I gotcha.
Alright, chat, let me ask you a question. If I do play Final Fantasy VII, which version should I play? So, this is the PlayStation version I'm doing right now. I also have the PC version. And there's also Remake. Which version would you want me to play? What? Because for me, if it's between the PlayStation and the PC version, I'd rather play the PC version because it like updated resolution and whatnot, you know. So it's what?
Angela says 10 likes, bitches.
I'm still waiting for its update.
He's determined. Massive respect.
Change stance now!
I don't see it on my screen. I don't see it on my screen. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. And if
Alright,
it is
do it.
10, I will change my stance. Like, I am a man of my word. It's still 9 likes. It still says 9 likes.
Maybe it's just waiting for,
I swear, if YouTube is literally suppressing my likes, because like someone at YouTube is like messing with the stream because they're like an Aerith fan, that would be the height of hilarity.
Angela's like, I got the screenshot.
man, it is serious.
Well, it has to be consistently 10 likes. I don't want to be like 10 and then go back to 9. I'm sorry, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm literally. Oh, it literally says 8 likes.
What?
Nope, now it's 9. Alright.
What is happening?
Alright, this is my gift to you guys, okay?
Johnny Ortiz says cock tease. And Angela
Alright.
says I can send you a DM.
Now I'm seeing 11.
Oh, okay. And I literally liked the stream myself just to give you guys a bone.
Nice.
I
Nice.
said.
Alright.
You're not giving us a bone. Just tell us who you're
No,
giving a bone. right now.
no, not doing that. Not going there. Alright. I have changed my mind. I have seen
No!
life. Jenna Malone is best. No. Alright. From henceforth, Tifa is best girl.
Yes. It's true. Now you understand.
Yes, I have joined the dark side.
That's the true power.
I now speak fluent Italian. God. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. If I ever do play Final Fantasy Remake, I'm going to play it with a mod that drapes Tifa in the Italian flag, like she's wearing like an Italian flag outfit.
That would be brilliant.
Like I'm not even gonna like do like the booby mods. I'm just gonna put her like an Italian flag outfit or put an Italian flag on her clothing, just because like the people would know.
But you should also give her a game accurate bust.
I do it. Oh god.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Johnny
Ellen Vaughn
Ortiz like
gets there.
C. But yeah, I literally would do that. Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do a mod, like, cause you know there's a mod that puts it out there.
There has to be.
There, most likely, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them actually.
What other mods should I do? Like, what other like skin mods should I do? Oh,
I don't know, that one.
What if there was like a one that made Aerith look like a zombie?
I saw a cosplayer that did that. That was pretty cool looking.
God, yeah.
God damn,
Which-
they'll cosplay anything.
I know. Well, she looked pretty good. She had the zombie look, and she had like a hole in her chest. It was great.
Nice.
So we gotta go. Alright.
Only one direction you can go, Nick.
Oh, One Direction, ew.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, like if I do remake, I have to mod it.
True.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
the only way to play games anymore.
One
The
of my
superior way, at least.
one of my earliest playthroughs, I did Resident Evil 2 remake modded. That was so much fun. Gosh, I wish you were there, Nick. That would have been so great.
Was Nix even born yet back then?
Hence, don't make me destroy you. Alright, so I will post on Twitter after the stream acknowledging Tifa supremacy.
Yes, I'm getting a screenshot of that.
Of course you are.
Well, it's a momentous occasion. How could he not?
Of course. And in case he tries to backtrack later, I'll have proof.
I am nothing, not a man of my word. It's me, Jesse.
We
How do I look, Cloud? Oh, he's the salary man.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm so happy, I think.
Whoops.
Now you're a man. A man. He's gonna jump, guys.
I'd watch her closely.
I mean, she can jump on these nuts. Oh, God. Everything's going as planned. But no, what version do you think I should play? Original or remake for the stream? Because people seem to be enjoying this, so I think I should do this for the stream.
And if you could do it on Tuesdays, I'll be there with you, so be happy about that.
Yeah. What do you think, Nix? And then chat, give me your opinions.
Original. It's superior.
Yes, that too. Yeah, Nick.
Alright. That's one damn tiny hole. That's what he said. Alright.
Look inside closely.
Yes, Tifa. The surgery does look like it was successful. You look very tight.
God.
Oh god, we are terrible.
Nah, she's got that kung fu grip, man.
Wait, they want Cloud to go down.
Well, yeah.
Alright, next Tuesday, we're doing Final Fantasy VII PC Edition. I'm sorry, Nix.
Sweet.
It means we're not doing Alice, though. We will do it at some point.
Fine.
Tell you
So
what,
Johnny.
Nick. Tell you what, Nick. One of these weeks, I'll do a special stream for Alice, as long as you promise to be there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about that sometime later.
So Johnny Ortiz says, "Wait, Aerith died? Just use the Phoenix and hope there's no cutscene."
I mean, I would know.
Oh, see, Phoenix Downs don't work on the dead. They only work on the KO'd. There's a difference.
True.
I mean, they do work on the undead. It's one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy. Because, like, the zombies.
Oh yeah.
Like, I love in Final Fantasy VIII, there's this one boss where his second form is an undead, and as soon as he turns into that, you just use a Phoenix Down and you instantly kill him. I love it.
Which one was that?
The train.
Oh, him, yeah. I didn't even know that. I fought him normally.
Yeah.
I did that with the tree in Final Fantasy IX. Actually, I think it was a full heal, but same difference.
There's a way to tease the boss, the second boss in Wind Waker, the forest boss. You just take water from the Great Deku Tree's area, and you pour it on him, and that ends the fight immediately.
Really?
I tried to do that. Yeah,
Huh.
I tried to do that, and I took the wrong water,
Oh no.
so I had to fight him normally. Which, not saying it's a bad thing, because it was a really easy fight.
Alright, so here's how this is gonna go.
And it
Next
was
week,
kind of funny to see it on screen.
next Tuesday, we're gonna do the PC version. So we will be starting
Woo!
of Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
The OG edition.
Wow.
So we will be starting over, but I'm just gonna play through the game for the rest of the stream. This is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, plus, honestly, if I'm starting a whole series, I might as well just start over from the beginning anyway.
This is true.
Because the PC version offers, like, widescreen, better resolution, you know, looks better.
Right, right.
I mean, this is fine for now, but yeah. Alright, Iron Bangle. Yeah, usually, if I remember correctly, I usually have Tifa be the healer before Aerith. That's what I usually do. Alright, what's the comment saying?
Let's see. Angela says, Phoenix, you have a surprise in your ex DMs for admitting that Tifa's best girl.
In my ex DMs? Okay. Hello! I like the picture. Nice.
Alright, now I'm just jealous.
I know, me too. I was thinking the same thing.
Alright. I'll put it in Discord chat.
Yes.
It is a good picture, I must admit. Oh. Alright, let me just do that. Alright, well,
I will say, whether Tifa's obviously best girl, but all Final Fantasy girls are awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I love my girl Quittis.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you not like a nerdy girl with a whip? I mean, come on. Angelus, I accept your offering.
Wolf. Yes, please.
It's in the Discord chat, everybody.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right! That's it. Was it Pence that we had to share the unfortunate? Yes, it was the unfortunate pain of that TV picture.
Oh no, 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 no! There's good things in the chat. Don't bring that up.
No, we're not gonna acknowledge that.
No, I was trying to remember if it was Castor or if it was Pence.
It's always Pence's fault, we know that.
It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
It is actually, it's always your fault, sir.
No, this time Pence was on the receiving end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
then
hurt.
then it's actually good now.
That's not you were saying when I first posted the EV pic.
Oh god.
No,
Oh god.
No,
oh,
he was
god.
not.
Oh god, now PTSD trigger, PTSD.
That's their Vietnam.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Or the Lucario post.
No, we promised we would never speak of it again.
I do like how he's still getting trash about that stuff. That does amuse me.
Yeah, rightfully so, though. He's like, you go after a certain crowd of people, and then it comes out that, no, you were even worse than that crowd. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Bobby?
Bobby! Go for it, Bobby. You know what I need to do?
What's that?
Since there's probably mods for like the older version of FS7 on Steam, I should
Guaranteed.
see if I can get like an Italian flag mod for Tifa.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, so here's something that came out yesterday. Oklahoma State Senator introduces bill to criminalize all corn and jail creators.
That is never gonna happen! That is never gonna happen!
Yeah, no. That's not...
Biggs is pulling out! He's pulling out, guys!
We're gonna pull out.
I'm sorry, like, he's gonna blow the reactor! What game am I playing?
You downloaded the wrong one.
I'm playing the Italian version of this game.
Yeah.
Whee! You know part of Cloud's like, this is fun.
Yeah, but he's trying to pretend like it's not fun.
Yeah, it's gotta be all
Yeah.
The entirety of Cloud, inwardly, he's like, oh yeah, this is great, this is the best fun I've ever had. And he's just like, on the outside, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
The truth about Cloud, he's just a big, massive dork on the inside.
So you're
And he
saying,
wants to look cool.
are you saying Cloud is a tsundere?
Basically.
Sunday. Sunday.
Specifically Tifa's tsundere.
That's a big kill you.
I mean, yes, Tifa is...
Sunday.
I mean, yes, Tifa is best girl. The crowd has spoken. Oh, God. What's everyone saying?
But I think it goes more than just tsundere. I think it's more like, he's a doofus kid who just wants to pretend like he's cool.
Yeah.
And we love him for it. But
yeah.
Herman says, you're in too deep to pull out now, son!
Yep. Yep, it's pregnancy or bust. Wait, I'm gonna bust either way.
Well, the bust was the problem in the first place.
Yep.
That's why he's got the Buster Sword. Ah.
The Buster Sword makes him feel good. I hate you guys.
No, you don't. You love us.
Well, okay, Nyx is cool, but Pence, you can go frick yourself.
Alright, I'll be in my bunk.
Oh God.
I mean, we got that Tifa picture right there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why? Papa!
Angela says, bet it makes Tifa feel good under the high wind too.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's right.
What's right?
You know, they allegedly, you know, they don't confirm it, but they do the do.
Who does?
Cloud and Tifa!
Oh.
Potentially, it's hinted.
So, Tifa wanted to see his Buster Sword. Hey, Cloud, can you show me your Buster Sword under the deck?
Can you bust it out?
Oh, God. And now I can send more Tifa pics.
Yep.
Please do, Angelus. I will forward them to the Discord chat.
We will appreciate it.
Yes, your offering will be
Appreciation Squad.
your offerings will be appreciated. Oh yeah, I think I should have set the timer. That's fine.
I like how that creature there is basically totally not a Displacer Beast.
Yeah.
I really never realized the connection with D&D until I played some of the older games.
Oh yeah. Well, D&D is like the blueprint for so many things.
It really is.
It's either D&D or Tolkien.
True.
Oh, speaking of Tolkien, you guys ever heard the story how on the set of Black Panther, Martin Freeman and the guy who plays Gollum, they referred to on set as the Tolkien white boys. I gotta be honest, I don't hate that.
No, that's awesome. I'd accept it.
Because you have Bilbo and Gollum in the same movie. It's so perfect.
True. And Andy Serkis is the name you're looking for.
Yes.
Who also does an awesome reading of Lord of the Rings too.
Really? It's like an audible
Yeah,
thing?
He did the audiobook and he's really good.
Okay. So, wait. Shouldn't I, is there something I gotta do here? Do I set the bomb and then do I run out, or do I have to click something?
There was a third reactor. Maybe it was the third reactor you're setting the bomb. I know there was one you choose the time limit on.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, I got a good one.
Yes. I like how Limit Break is just slots. Brutal fist-beating slots.
Alright, what other topics do we got to cover?
Oh, let's see.
We never quite finished our Razor Fist talk.
Oh, yeah. Gooner Fist. Dull Fist. Sorry, the jokes now write themselves.
They really do. Oh my good lord.
See, the problem, though, his problem is he's a paper tiger. Like, honestly, even paper is probably tougher than him. He's a cellophane tiger.
Well, what paper is tougher than him?
What?
What paper?
Oh god, yeah.
It's that,
I think he's poisoned.
Razor Fist or Cloud?
I mean, yes.
He spends a lot of time making drama and then he can't take it, so...
The thing that's hilarious to me is, like, he had this whole series of, like, Angelus. Tell you what, Angelus, I will let you on. Mike's like the past, not that hard. Tell you what, Angelus, I'll let you on next Tuesday. Because we're doing Final Phase 7. I'll let you on then. Because we're waiting for Vaughn to possibly come on, and I think that might be a little bit too much.
Lug.
And Lug. Vaughn and Lug. We're waiting on. Is Lug still coming?
That's a good question.
I think his birthday stream ended, so...
He could just be busy for a second.
Yeah. Alright, what's Angel saying?
He says, I'll promise I'll send more non-Italian Tifa videos.
Alright, yeah, you can come on next week.
Switch on.
Rocket on. Oh, chest. I love that right before I get to the chest, there's a bell. That's just great. But seriously though, Angelus, since we are doing FS7 starting next week, if you want to come on, I'll let you. I mean, guys, I think Angelus has earned it, you know?
No, fair enough, yeah. Ugh.
I'm just gonna wait on messages, seeing if anyone sends it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my thing with Razor Fist is I don't like I'm not a big fan of arrogance. Plus, I don't like it when people kind of elevate people as like the supreme authority or whatever.
True.
I guess
I like his book, but I find the guy himself annoying. That's pretty much my stance on him.
Well,
And
there's
I'm sticking with that.
There's also these rumors going around that his girlfriend, which apparently he got into a massive fight with over her wanting to work, outright apparently threatening to kick her out if she did, was like maybe 15 when they met.
Those tweets that link, are those verified real? Because I know obviously they've been deleted, but I don't want to like talk about tweets that and find out later they've been faked. You know what I'm saying?
And just, yeah, spread rumors. I get that.
Like I don't like Razor Fist, but I'm trying to have some
Yeah. Integrity.
integrity. No integrity.
But yeah, yeah, no, like I said, like it was with the butter eater.
Yeah.
Our
Oh, that's the
favorite
part.
butter eater.
Like the thing is, last election season. I'm sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
Well, I said when it came out that she was a corn maker.
Wait. The butter eater did corn cob?
Well, that was the thing. It was something that people were alleging, but it turned out to be an AI deepfake. And when I found that out, I immediately took down my post about how she was a hypocrite. Because I was like, yeah, no, I hate her, but I'm not going to spread rumors about her, especially if I know for a fact that they're untrue.
Gotcha. Okay, that actually took.
Like
Took you long enough.
I don't care how much you hate a person, you don't have the right to spread rumors about them, especially ones that you know for a fact to be
False.
completely untrue.
Yeah, this is true.
Exactly.
I mean, personally, I'd prefer not to spread even, unverified rumors that...
Yeah, that's why, like, that tweet string, I'm kind of throwing up an asterisk on that one. Like, if it's confirmed real, then sure, I'll treat it as such. But unless I know for sure that it's real, I don't want to like say anything about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Although I will say, given what I see of Razor Fist, I would not be surprised. Because usually the people who are the loudest about something are usually the biggest hypocrites.
True.
Yep.
Like the butter eater she's just a grifter. Plain and simple.
I genuinely hate that so many people are calling her base for her slur usage. Yeah, sorry, Linkerdo. This was a Zelda video.
Yeah, then I rage
a while
quit.
ago.
Yeah, sorry. Feel free to stick around for the Zelda stuff. Oh, they retracted the message. Oh. No, that was a fair question, Linkerdo. That was fair. I wish there was like a way to change stuff midstream. You know?
Yeah.
Which, oh my gosh. I made the stupidest mistake my last Me-Side stream, where I accidentally titled it number 2, and it was supposed to be number 3. I was like, no, stop.
Ooh.
But it wouldn't let me fix it. I was like, you sons of guns.
Number two.
You sons of a biscuits.
It's because your streams are being run by Valve.
Can't go to number 3. Correct?
Yep.
I am not looking forward to when they announce like a Half-Life 3 or Left 4 Dead 3 or Portal 3, because like every news site is like, Valve learned to count to 3, everybody! Like, it's just every news site is just gonna have that same joke. I am not looking
Probably.
forward. And the worst part, you know what the worst part is?
You'll be doing it too?
Yes.
So will I.
That's the worst part is, I know I'm gonna make that joke, even though I'm gonna be part of the problem.
One of us.
Oh, shut it.
I'm just saying Half-Life 3 will never live up to the hype. This many years,
Oh, no, it won't.
it's impossible. I feel sorry for anyone that has this dev on that one.
I just messaged Lug. Yeah, I don't want to message Vaughn, because, like, he's a busy guy. Like, he comes on, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's streaming anyway, so...
Yeah. fair enough. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if he comes on, it's a bonus. That's how I see it. Get in the chopper!
That being said, maybe if you told him your announcement, he might come on quicker.
Alright, fine.
I'm kidding, don't bother him.
No. I'm actually gonna, like, do a post.
Okay.
No, I won't. Never mind. Oh, he's gonna bust him up, guys. Oh, God. Oh, it's a side attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the counterattacks. Fun.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's got counterattacks.
Oh, so what do I do?
I just honestly don't remember. Just beat the snot out of him.
Just shoot it till it dies.
Yeah!
Oh! If it's
The
got
ultimate technique.
Yes. Oh, Barra thinks he's such a big shot. Turn function non-operational.
You broke it.
I broke it! Alright, there we go. Gotta love the music in this game.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, he's got his limit break ready.
Yes.
He's filled with courage and determination. Oh no, something's happening, guys.
Explosions.
Oh, I got a Titan Bangle. Oh no! It's gonna blow, guys! He's gonna blow.
What a dick. Let's go, Tifa.
Yeah,
Like, dude, he's right there.
exactly. Oh, please don't die! You can't die! There's still so much I want to tell you!
Yep.
I know, Tifa. I know you know how many licks it takes to get the center of a Tootsie Pop. Hey, you gonna be alright? Be strong. Sorry about all this. Sorry for cutting you loose. Sorry. God dang it. It's okay. I'll take care of her. I like how you got my inflection. You knew exactly what I was insinuating.
Uh-huh.
Nix, do you have anything equivalent to bonking? Okay, I need you to quack, C.A. Pence.
Hey, you're the one that made the joke.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm the one calling the shots. Oh, it moved! That's what she said. She said it moved.
The stream is tyranny.
Take it slow now, little by little. Oh my.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Hey, who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's not best girl. It is not best girl. Oh god.
It's second best girl.
Yes, I think I can get away with that.
Yes, definitely. I'll allow it.
You can't allow crap. It suddenly fell on top of me. Yeah, I just landed on top of her and it slid right.
You gave her a scare.
Something like that. Pence, you know exactly what I'm insinuating.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry I broke your flowers. Could this be considered a deflowering?
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure her boyfriend probably did that before him.
Oh, God. I mean,
Although he might remember it.
I mean, Zach did have the Buster sword before him.
That's true.
God dang it. That's the only reason why she likes Cloud. She likes the sword. This stream has gone so far off the rails.
Gone?
Yeah.
Has it ever been on the rails?
Well, seeing as how we're not even streaming the game, I'm advertising.
This is true.
God dang it. Angelus just, sent me something. I am turning off the sound. Oh god. Okay, that's safe for work.
Yay! Or maybe not yay.
Alright, Angelus, thank you.
We shall see.
I was so concerned that that she was gonna send me like corn cob or whatever, like, oh, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn the sound off. So like, if it did turn out, I didn't want any audio leaking in.
Leaking in, huh?
Ah! I hate you. I hate you so much.
What's going on in this server?
Oh.
Terrible, horrible things.
This definitely isn't a Christian Minecraft server.
No, it's clearly Final Fantasy. Must be the fourth one.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, Lug. Once Nick comes back, we are going to take a quick break, and we have something for you. We have a present for you.
Wait, what?
Yes, we're gonna give it to you.
Oh no.
That was just.
Well, it has been absolute chaos for the last week or so, but it looks like the worst is over.
Yeah. No politics, though.
Wait, what? What does it have to do with politics?
Exactly.
Except for
Okay.
Italian Tifa. That's okay, politics.
Yes.
Oh no.
What? This seems rather ominous.
I can't believe I'm doing
here-
this.
I hope she'll
hearing
be
a Rob-
okay.
I'm hearing a Rob
I'm
Zombie song
dead,
here.
girl.
What?
Awesome. Oh, that reminds me of people had drawn a metal version of Aerith somewhere.
Yeah. By the way, when we do the actual run next week, I will be doing funny nicknames for everybody.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So for Tifa, I'm thinking of calling her Italy, Italian,
Italia.
Italia. Oh god, not that, not anime.
Why, is it an Assassin's Creed reference?
No. Have you ever been a bodyguard? I mean,
Probably.
if you ask,
Sort of?
are you propositioning me, Aerith? Take her home, country roads. Okay, Cloud's gonna do it, but it's gonna cost her.
So he's a hoe?
What?
Maybe. He's a piece of gardening equipment.
Yes. He did fall into a flower bed after all.
That
a
is true.
Very strange arrangement.
A flower arrangement. Oh God. All right. Okay. I'm just checking to see if any of these are kosher. Yeah, they're fine. All right. Yep. So
Any
I know
Goth
you.
Tifa. Or Aerith.
Oh God. Yeah. If I ever do remake, I'm definitely doing Goth Aerith.
Understandable. They have Goth Tifa too.
No, I'm doing Italian Tifa.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand that.
Yeah.
Did he just put her in his inventory?
Possibly. They were Mako eyes. God, I love the music from this game. I do own
Yeah.
the soundtrack on CD. And don't step on the flowers. It's already been one deflowering, we don't need another.
What a gentleman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah. If you hear something from me that uses Final Fantasy VII music soon, you heard it from me first.
Oh. Oh no, what are you doing?
Chaos.
Chaos control?
Not so much on the control part.
Wow, I am loving the Goth Aerith in our chat.
You're welcome.
Wait, it's in the chat? Oh, I got
Yeah, I put it both in the chat.
Whoa, what a coincidence.
I gotta look this up. Oh.
Yeah.
That does things.
Yeah, doesn't it? Here. Got you Goth Tifa too.
Oh, Nick,
Ooh,
do you see what I named
What?
her?
what?
I named Aerith Dead Girl.
You know?
Aww. Poor Aerith.
It's an ironic name, right?
Irony.
Totally
She's so
not
lively.
saving
Run!
Yes, that's
a
it.
picture of Tifa to my computer.
Oh,
Totally not.
Nix is doing something for science, guys.
What?
I think she's a bit distracted.
Yeah, she's on the
Tacos.
Italian server.
I'm eating tacos, actually.
Oh, Taco Tuesday. I love Taco Tuesday. It's my favorite holiday.
Smack him.
But once I get to the next save point, we will be taking a short break so we can give Lug his birthday present.
Yay!
Oh, come on. So Lug, how
Make
old
it
are you, sir?
Ancients.
For those who didn't know,
Well,
2,000
back
years.
in my day, our computer mice had a little rolling ball inside it.
bowls of steel.
Or rubber, in that case.
I do
It's a
have the
barrel.
Megaton edition. That's how I've namely played it.
God, how the heck do I push it over?
You just push it over.
It's not letting me push it. Oh, okay.
It's a little late, anyways.
Yeah,
Head girl this way.
living.
Don't fall
dead
that girl.
girl.
There we go.
Yeah, we're close to save point, so it's not our first time, guys.
See? What? So it wasn't deflowered.
God dang it. Oh, there is also involved in a lot of dirty stuff on the side. Spying! Murder, you know! Wait, is Aerith profiling them? God dang it.
Probably.
Do you want to join? You don't just ask somebody if they want to be in Soldier. Oh, God. I love taking all these quotes and putting them out of context. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I said, don't stop, just like that. I need to stop with those references. They're cringe. Puff.
It's okay, Nick. You know,
please.
you're cringe.
Slow down. Honey.
Giggity.
Oh, God. Oh, you're terrible, Pence.
I know.
A mark of a soldier. That's nothing. Alright.
You-
Wait, her house is over there. Hurry before he comes. Oh, God.
He can't hold it anymore.
Alright, so we're gonna take a short break. We will return to the game, but it's somebody's
what did you break?
birthday!
Wait, what?
Yeah.
But who?
Maybe he will reveal himself, or else doom shall be cast upon him. Alright, I need to go grab something. I won't be able to hear you guys, so please don't talk crap about me.
Nix, you didn't tell me it was your birthday.
Yeah, it's true. I'm a January baby. You can just tell by my attitude.
Oh, is that how you know?
Alright. Grab this.
If you ask those hippie chicks, the witchy girls.
Yes. Alright, so. Have you guys never seen the goth Aerith and Tifa before?
I
No,
haven't.
never.
No, I haven't seen it. It is a it's a surprise to be
Most of
sure, but a
the-
welcome one.
I mean, most of the stuff I've seen of them, they aren't really wearing a whole lot.
Oh,
That's
God.
fair.
All right, Lug.
What, you really like goth? What, you really like goth or something?
Yes.
Lug?
The answer is yes.
This is Fiona.
Yeah.
Alright? This lady and I are gonna give you a birthday present. We're gonna give it to you.
Huh?
Oh. There we go. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one more time because I kind of messed it up. Alright, and then, that's part one of your birthday present. Part two is where the co-hosts are going to sing you a song. So that means
What?
me, Nix, and Pence. Are you guys ready?
I am
I
so
gotta see
sorry.
you perform my guitar more often.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
You.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to
to
you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Lug.
Lug.
Happy birthday to
Hey,
you.
to you. Wow.
You smell like a monkey, and you look like one too.
Perfect.
Oh man, how many times do I need to shower now?
All right, let me put this wonderful piece of work back, and I don't mean myself.
What?
All right, we will continue with the Final Fantasy. It's Lug's birthday today. Everyone in chat, can you wish Lug a happy birthday? I wanted to do something special for my brother. Yeah, we're continuing with Final Fantasy 7 here in a moment. I just wanted to do something special for Lug. I'll be right back.
Go, Lug, go.
Where am I going?
Around the sun again.
Again?
Again. You just finished.
Maybe I did get amnesia.
So, Lug.
Yes, Lug.
Yes?
How do you feel? Did you enjoy your present?
Oh. Yes. I didn't know anything like this was coming.
Well, it happened.
Yes, that literally just happened. Oh God, Goth Tifa. Oh God.
Yeah, I know. You just saw it, huh?
Yo, wowzers. Oh, fudgesicles. I might have to end the stream early, guys.
What? Why?
He really knows who's best girl.
I thought this was a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Why are you suddenly acting like it's a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. I just
Needed, I'm told.
Oh, hey Vaughn.
You guys hear me? Hold on. let me
You're a little bit low.
Put in Discord, and then I could give you my expertise, whatever's opinion.
Do I need to up your volume, sir?
No, we're all good. Oh, I love the theme. All right.
Yeah, I am.
Dude, everyone decided at the same exact time to contact me. I swear to God, at 8:30 p.m. tonight on a Tuesday, where I already had a mountain of shit to do. And you know what? I'm here to defend. Okay, what do we got? Aerith and Cloud. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to pretend I hate one of them, right? Isn't that how modern discourse works? I can't.
Yeah. I mean, just like our last stream, so I did this thing where if they got me to 10 likes, I would officially change my stance.
Incredible.
We did it!
Incredible.
Yeah, he made the announcement.
Dude, shippers, my whole debacle with the shippers will go down in history as like one of the dude. Like I had normal people in my comments who were like, "This is," like one person I remember responded to one of the shippers that was going after me, and then he reaches out to me, goes, "These people are unhinged."
Yep, that's how it goes.
Because even the ones that I agree with, like, cause I'm like generally more pro Tifa. I'm like, dude, why are you like going to war with each other over like the game came out like
Years ago.
Like Jesus Christ, like there are people I know that are like, one of my good friends, Kayla, hates Cyclops and thinks Wolverine should end up with Jean. Now I fundamentally disagree. I'm not gonna go to fucking war with her. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Like, it's, I think it's fun.
Like, do you guys even enjoy, like, this story? Or do you just... Because everything I see... I never see them talking about how great the plot twist is with Cloud being a clone. I never hear them talk about... everything is evidence for their shipping talking points. It's never about, I like this character arc, I like this story, I like this... It's only Tifa or Aerith is Cloud's girl. And it's like, shut the fuck... Like,
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Cloud wasn't a clone. He was injected with DNA.
I agree, but they used the word clone in the game, and I was like, he's a clone. And then I'm like, when they describe what happened, I'm like, that's not. Why?
Yeah, that's not how cloning works.
Like, but the thing is, in my defense, they say the word clone in the game.
That's fair. They do. Yeah.
And
mistranslation. It happens a lot.
True.
I know, but I'm like, that is just not even close to what a. What?
It's more like a genetic slave, almost, kind of.
It's like
basically, yeah.
So by FF7 logic, Peter would be a clone of a radioactive spider because he has.
Oh god! you just mentioned Spider-Man and clones.
How dare you?
We're gonna have to go on to that
I
self-deletion checklist.
Yeah, no.
Okay, maybe it's
People are.
maybe the new that gets me thinking. Like maybe there's some deep lore nuance that got explained in some comic or other. Maybe someone can answer this, but how come Wolverine is considered a mutant but Spider-Man is not?
What are you talking?
Mutant is a matter of birth with the X gene. Spider-Man got his powers later. I think Spider-Man would be considered a mutant.
Isn't that what happened to Wolverine too?
No.
Well, yes
Wolverine,
and no.
All right.
Yes and no.
All right, Wolverine. Hold on. Let me, if you'll allow me.
Yeah, go ahead, Vaughn.
I'm almost done with Claremont's run. I've read everything from 75. Like, I haven't read Wolverine's first appearance, but I've read everything from his first appearance in X-Men all the way to about 1991. Wolverine. Here's the thing about Wolverine. You know what What are his powers?
Regeneration, healing.
Hold on, I'm asking the guy who was asking the question.
Oh, sorry.
It was more of a. All right, well, never mind. There goes. All right.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
The term is healing factor.
Yes, he has a healing factor. He has feral senses. Like he has a great sense of smell. He can smell and hear better than everything else, right? Mm-hmm. Those are his natural born abilities. Now, they retconned it later on and said that he had an adamantium bone claws and stuff. That was a retcon. But basically, the whole adamantium skeleton and the claws popping out, that was the result of experimentation. And the reason why he has those was experimented on was because they saw he could survive all of their experimentation, and they saw he had those animalistic qualities, that berserker rage, inherent in his system before they experimented on him. So he was already a mutant, they just enhanced him further.
Ah.
So they gave him bone claws, they gave him adamantium claws, they gave him an adamantium skeleton because they knew his system was strong enough to handle it. A normal human would not have been able to handle or been as deadly. You know, without the healing factor, you give those claws and adamantium skeleton to someone else, yeah, he'll be deadly, but combine that with the mutant abilities he already has, he's like the ultimate weapon. He's the Weapon X.
Yeah.
So he was already a mutant. It's kind of like with they enhanced basically his pre-existing. They added abilities and enhanced his pre-existing. So there we go. That's what it is. That's why he's a mutant. So Deadpool is not a mutant. because he wasn't born with any mutant powers like Wolverine was.
Yes.
So everything he got was given to him. Spider-Man wasn't born with any superhuman abilities, therefore he is a mutate.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's correct.
And that's it. Anyway, back to so are we debating? Are we actually debating? Because Phoenix held a debate where there was no other side. So
I am so terrible at this. I am 2 for 2 in terms of failure.
Well, because you
No, he changed
I don't
his
understand.
opinion.
He's like, no, but in 2 seconds, like he caved it. He goes, I agree with you. There wasn't even like a whole character.
I was so terrible. I performed so badly. Like seriously.
Like when I want to
Ben
debate, I want
Shapiro
someone,
wants to debate me now.
dude, and you'll just be like, yes,
What?
Ben, I agree. 3 seconds.
That's
into
why
the
he wants to
debate.
debate me.
But
Sorry.
on Final Fantasy.
No,
Can
I'm
you
making
imagine?
a
He's
joke
like,
that Ben Shapiro's a bad.
Hypothetically, let's say that Tifa has bigger tits. Therefore, she is the better option for Cloud.
Yes, I mean he would know. I
That's
mean,
so
look at his,
hypothetical.
I mean, look at his sister. I mean,
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. But you went there.
I'm sure it's
I've
like
seen-
I wouldn't
I've
mind.
seen
I mean, look. I mean, yes. Bigger breast means more milk production, which means more survival of the failing. Facts don't care about your feeling, you know.
Mm.
That's not how breasts work, unfortunately.
I know. Oh,
What?
Vaughn, you want to know a fun fact? So you know Mara Wilson, you know Matilda.
Matilda?
Yeah, from the movie Matilda.
Yes.
She's actually related to Ben Shapiro.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Huh.
Hilarious.
that's true.
How is she related? Like,
I think they're like cousins. Like they knew each other as kids.
that's fucking hysterical, dude. Wait, as kids, they stopped knowing, as cousins, they stopped knowing each other?
I don't know. I just saw like some factoid. She said like some weird anecdotes about them as kids or whatever.
Yeah, families grow apart.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's over political matters.
That's unfortunate. That would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it
Sure
happens, you know. But I mean, it's like
True.
disowning family over politics is pretty vile.
It is.
It's yeah, that's
But you know,
lame.
then I'll have people like I had people on TikTok and they still follow me even though I'm pretty vocal. I mean, I'm not politically, but I kind of make it obvious that I'm not an ideologue, right? They'll be like, yeah. If you think voting this is a difference of opinion, you're wrong. It's the basic human rights, and I'm like, I hear that from extremes on both sides. It's like,
True.
Yeah, the thing is,
shut up.
like, yes, I get the whole both sides thing, but, God, I did not want to do this, but we're already
Yeah, we
here.
don't have to. No, we don't have to. Let's go back to Cloud.
Thank
and,
you,
Tifa.
thank you.
That is better. Yeah, let's.
Yes.
Yes. So first of all, the soundtrack in this game is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I actually
Everyone has said that.
I have this on. I have the soundtrack on CD, Vaughn.
Dead Girl is just. I've been avoiding even addressing that the entire time.
She's a living dead girl.
I had her as Aerith my whole playthrough, but next time I'll make her Aerith. So first of all right, where is everyone at? Team Aerith, Team Tifa, where are we
I
at?
think we're all
Team Tifa.
we're all team
Definitely Tifa.
milkers.
Yes. So you've completely switched.
Yeah,
see,
10 like.
Yep.
That's all it took.
Yeah, I am that cheap a date.
Dude, you were like that you have a date. You abandoned your date. Tifa was your girl. You would tweet at me constantly how you prefer her,
Aerith.
and then you folded like so.
I
quickly.
am a slave to the mob.
It wasn't a mob. It was me and like two other
We-
people. One of which
we
hadn't
bullied-
even played
no,
the game.
It was 10 people. 10 people liked his video. It was his terms.
Yeah,
We all
they
bullied
were
him into it.
They were
That
like,
was the
they were,
term.
all right. So they're like, all right, I back Screecher, but I will refund if I don't. If you don't agree with my opinion.
All right. Well, that's one way to get me to go back to Team Aerith.
I'm messing with you.
I know.
I know.
He's
But look,
for a
here's the thing. I understand the arguments for why he's with Aerith, and I think it doesn't help. And it's even then to the shipping points thing when we were talking about the second movie, or the movie, sorry, rather. They're like, oh well, it's clearly a pro Tifa. No, it's clearly a pro Aerith piece. And I see both arguments. I'm a pro that movie sucks balls, And so I don't
Yes.
really address it.
Oh, you
regardless.
too? Oh, everyone else says this is good. I hate that
Yeah,
movie.
people say that's good, and I'm like,
Wait, you
with
talking
the
about Advent
sh-
Children?
Yeah,
I've been
movie's
Children
awesome.
Complete is good.
but no, it's not.
What?
Does
Dude,
not
alright.
live up to the game at all.
All right, here, let me ask you, like, cause all right, so there's these 3 new threats that show up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does everyone cheer the second he gets replaced by the character from the game? Could it be because
Because
there's
Sephiroth
maybe not
is
an
the
interesting
badass that he
villain?
is.
Okay, the
Right.
thing about Advent Children is the sum of its parts does not equal its whole. Like there are scenes that are just like freaking awesome,
Yeah.
but like the movie as a
And then
totality,
you get dilly dally shilly shally.
like the church fight with Tifa is amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Beautiful.
the fights, like the action scenes are great. The remixes, cause you got the black mages. Like Vaughn, are you sure with the black mages?
Yeah. They were the
Band.
Yeah, it's a cover band, but
no,
with-
I don't. All right, then I don't.
Yeah, they did all rock versions of Final Fantasy music. They're
Yeah,
awesome.
great. Movie still sucked.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Dude, all right, so okay. The whole movie. Remember when they have this whole arc about how Denzel, the stupid fucking kid, who we're focusing on for whatever reason, decides that they have this whole thing where like he lost his family to run the reactors, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so interesting. You know what would have been a better movie if they actually focused on that? All right, so here's my plot. Here's my plot. Vaughn Coleman writes it, and it's way better. Ready?
All right, let's hear
Here's
it.
what I'll do. Let's make it where we have gotten rid of Sephiroth because he was so clearly and thoroughly meant to be killed by the end of Final Fantasy VII. Like
He
so,
was
he
before
literally-
Final Fantasy
to the
VII.
point where they kill him, and then they go into this spiritual realm to kill him again harder, and then he disintegrates.
Final Fantasy VII 2 kills Sephiroth harder.
And then no, but they do it. They kill him not once, but twice.
This is in my final form.
And then, right, well, it wasn't. And now and then they go, well, let's make him into a virus. All right, here's my better idea. All right, so what if, you know how, like, they talk about how bombing the reactors wasn't a great thing to do? Which, by the way, they kind of fucked up in Rebirth by making it, like, an inside job. But that's besides the point. They had this moment at the end of the original where they're like, man, were we doing the right thing? And, you know, Barrett kind of goes, maybe we were wrong in how we approached this. So, what if we have Denzel, but he's maybe a little older, and he is now, he's like, they're celebrating all of you as heroes, but I still know what Avalanche did. You hurt my family, and he wants revenge because his family died in one of the reactor bomb heists. Now we have an actual moral dilemma because they did something wrong. And ultimately, it's like learning to, you know, kind of live with it. Hell, maybe we could... Also, why is Rufus Shinra back? What does he do?
Basically, he just kind of laughs.
Yeah, like also Shinra is
Right.
Shinra is kind of a good guy in this movie. In that movie.
Right.
Kinda, sorta.
And then doesn't he like die again?
No, he got rescued by the Turks.
Well, no.
Right.
What
The
happened?
Turks
What
were
happened
great in the
was
movie.
Rufus had Geostigma, and at the end, Aerith's healing rain cured his like basically he had fantasy cancer. Also, ain't I supposed to like trigger something here?
I think you go up that plank.
Oh, okay.
But
How long
like,
are you gonna be here?
Since we're going on about 3 hours. Usually I go about 44 hours, so it really depends on my co-host. Probably another half an hour at least.
All right, I'll talk about it a bit more because Okay, so wait, hang on. So we're getting back. First of all, I came in for again another non-existent debate, which I'm okay with because I'm right. But so
I mean, I didn't
Alright.
say debate, just like hang out.
did you
and
guys
talk.
watch my 57 video essay yet?
No, I need to.
Oh, dude, I'm literally one view away from 1,000, and I
Oh,
should have gotten
God.
more in that video.
Vaughn,
I
put it in the
dressed as
chat.
Cloud
Put it in the
and
chat.
watched
Like,
for 2 hours. For 2 hours. For 2 hours I talked about it, and it was like 2 months of me working on this.
Vaughn, put it in the
You know,
Discord.
I'll watch something for 2 hours.
Yeah, put it in the Discord chat, and Nix will post it. But
I mean, a Final Fantasy video for 2 hours, I'll do it.
But
Yeah,
I just want to say though, Denzel had his character arc. It was in On the Way to a Smile, which is a novel.
see what I mean?
They pulled the
Like-
Star Wars.
You don't do that.
Alright, so we have Denzel. First of all, was anyone excited to see fucking children instead of like the character? Like, oh, Barrett shows up for one scene wearing the worst outfit of all time, and then
That's true.
like that outfit was horrendous. And then
They
on
moved
top
him
of
away
that-
from his Mr. T roots.
Right, which they're doing again. And then on top of that, it's like, okay, Cloud and Tifa, were they? Hang on, correct me wrong. Weren't they sleeping in like separate beds or something, or no?
I think they.
I-
Well, Cloud was never home.
They don't-
That's the other thing. Cloud was literally never home.
Yeah. So
Cloud was on his
imagine-
PTSD journey.
Right. So so Cloud and Tifa don't really end. It's like he's Mrs. Aerith, but they keep it ambiguous who he ends up with, which I guess I understand, but it's also like it's like
All right, Angela's has something in chat.
As, oh look, third best girl, second best is Scarlet.
Scarlet's hot, man. But I mean, I think like
Yeah.
the one if my video essay, because I didn't even view it as a shipping thing when I made that video, which is what pissed people off. Because I said, Final Fantasy VII, understanding the story isn't about shipping; it's must understanding the game's themes. When you say Cloud and Tifa are the couple. Now I heard some valid arguments on why the theme of loss makes Aerith like that. I understand, but I was going at it through Cloud and Tifa end up together. Like, if I played the game and felt like it was meant to be Cloud and Aerith ending up together, I would concede. It doesn't matter who I like better. And I guess that's
Agreed.
the tough part about RPGs, but it's like, for example, like I liked Ty Lee more than Suki in Avatar, right? I wanted Sokka to end up with Ty Lee,
Oh.
but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
happen.
It made
So-
more sense how it worked out.
Yeah, regardless, and even if I didn't, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Avatar shipping. No, that's something I could weigh in on.
I mean, I think everyone, can. But yeah, I mean, that's my whole thing, is I just think, like, thematically, Cloud's arc starts and ends with Tifa. Literally. Like, it starts
Yeah.
with he fails to save her, and the ending of the game, what does he do? He saves her. And the whole
Yep.
argument is, like, they're just friends, and it's like, alright, buddy.
No, that takes away from it.
Rebirth
she's-
had them kissing on that date.
Yeah,
Oh.
He didn't kiss the other girls.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like, I don't know, I've just always been a big sucker for the childhood romance thing, and it makes so much sense with Tifa and Cloud because you can tell from basically every single interaction they have, past and present, and yeah, 'cause sometimes even in Advent Children that, he has a thing for her and she reciprocates it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that they both don't know how to really go about it, especially after the whole thing with Aerith's death.
Oh,
and
also, yeah,
in the world.
that's the other thing about Tifa. She's not dead.
Yeah, that helps.
Well, I mean,
But
What?
it doesn't necessarily matter, but well, yeah, you can't really get with a ghost, but
I
As
mean,
far as the
not
actual
not
plot.
with that attitude.
well, I guess it is Final Fantasy after all.
Anyway, you guys, sorry, I don't mean to just pop in and pop out, but someone else asked me for an interview. Also, if you guys like, but did you guys see, by the way, I'm going to do a video on it. We will have that discussion on Sonic 4. Keep reminding me, you guys feel free to DM me in case I forget. Predicting it, but they basically, it's confirmed that time travel is going to be in Sonic the Hedgehog 4, basically.
called it.
Not explicitly said, but it's like apparently a reliable source. So we could theorize. I'd love to do that stream.
Yeah.
And just
Also,
talk it
real
at
quick,
some point.
so I'll be playing this game in earnest next week. I'll be like starting again on the PC version. If you want to like join us or pop in next week, feel free.
Reach out to me. Let me know. Remind me. I'd love to.
All right. And for the love of God, how the heck do I get past this section? I have no clue what to
Dude,
do.
this part is the worst, like, design-wise.
Yeah.
Hold on, remind me again. Hang on, go back. Get out of there. Oh, the random... That's the one thing where it's, like, replaying this game. You kind of have these rosy eyes, and you forget that how much of it was random encounters. No, go down past the arm. Nah. Alright, well,
Good
I
job.
want to guide you through it, but it's going to take 3 years.
3 years.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Why are they running like that?
Because it
You
can.
can do that?
Yes.
Wait,
You
I
know you
played
can
for
run
the
in this game?
entire 60 hours. You could do that?
Yeah. You
Yeah, it's the
yeah, you press the L1 and R1 buttons.
there it is.
What?
We just blew his mind.
Someone didn't read the booklet when they got it.
Because I played on PC.
Oh yeah.
Rip.
It'll-
Oh.
All right, go up in that circle thingy. Ready? Left, 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 up there. No.
Good job.
All right, you guys. All right, you
Was that
got.
supposed to happen?
Probably. Oh, it's a hell
What?
house too.
The heck?
Hate those things.
Why are they running like Looney Tunes characters from a house?
Go up.
Because they
It
can.
won't
I
let
think
It won't
the-
let you go up.
I think the board is down. It's not on top there.
I forget.
It's-
Yeah, maybe it's-
my.
yeah, it's just
This
terrible
is like
design
the
right
most
there.
poorly designed part of the game. All right, guys, see you.
Alright, thanks
See
for
you.
stopping by.
Watch my video essay. Bye.
Yeah. We linked it down in the chat.
We
Alright. Yeah, let's just go for like another half hour.
Alright, I can dig it.
Yeah. That was fun though. It's nice that he has stopped by.
Sure was.
I'm gonna heal. Dead girl limit break. I am so and she died!
So that's
Brutal.
why you gave her that name. You were just going to leave her for dead.
Oh god, I hate you guys.
Yay!
Ouch, my ears.
He just does a victory pose while her crumpled corpse is lying in a heap on the floor.
This
It's
game.
okay. He's just gonna stick a feather in her mouth.
Yeah. I mean, I am the Phoenix
What?
Press.
What? And call her macaroni?
Yes.
No, he calls her the Phoenix Press. Oh my
There you
god.
go.
I literally,
all you
Use
had
a
to do.
Phoenix press down.
literally, that's what it is. I hate you guys.
You- That would be funny if you could somehow mod the game so it says Phoenix press down instead of Phoenix down. I mean, I know some of those earlier games you could do it. Like, they'll just use, like, a text document for stuff, so...
Yeah. I dig it.
No. Not sure about this one, though.
I mean, I'm sure if like if I was like a modder, I could probably do it.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
But I have no clue how to do that.
That's fair. It's probably more than a text document in this one, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, plus I'm gonna be doing the PC version. Oh god. All right, you guys talk for a second. I have to go to the wall market. I'll be right back.
Alright.
So, who wants to be my general when I take over the world?
Ooh, I could give it a try.
All right,
Will
well, if you were
Will
the
there be
first,
shotguns and chainsaws?
if you want.
Ooh.
Sweet.
I don't know, man. Write me a budget. How much do you think it'll cost?
I mean, however much a chainsaw costs right now. Shotgun's probably the most expensive one of those two. Speaking
I
of
plan on
Lug,
becoming God Empress of the world.
that new Doom coming out, what do you feel about that?
Oh yes, Lug. I want to hear what you think. I love that they have that flash and then first class. That was very well done. But yeah, Lug, what do you think about the Dark Ages?
I guess we'll still need some some more details, but yeah, it is interesting how all three draw from completely different aspects. All three of these recent ones have drawn in different aspects from the classics in totally different ways.
How so?
Well, I guess 2016 was it seemed like the most safe bet, going as a very back to basics thing, kind of nostalgia driven, very familiar.
I would say the biggest problem with 2016 is the gameplay loop is very simple, repetitive. It's like walk 5 steps. Oh, you're in a room. Kill people. Oh, they're all dead. Now you can move to the next room. Oh, kill people. Move to the next room.
You just call demons people?
How dare you?
I mean, they used to be people.
They're not anymore.
Well, I mean, this is how Eternal works too.
I mean, that's a fitting gameplay loop for Doom to me. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds
Simple,
pretty.
satisfying.
Yeah, I wish they would have kept more of the labyrinthian level design of the classics. That is one thing that 2016 has a few that are like there's like maybe 3 levels in 2016 out of the 13 that are like this, and then Eternal just has none. I do wish they kept the mazes. It does look like Dark Ages is finally going back to being more exploration focused.
okay.
But the other problem with the Dark Ages is it seems like id really wants to make another Quake game, but they can't.
I mean, that's how all of these recent Doom games have felt, honestly.
Gotta make sure you get the best coupon for that thing.
The what?
I don't know what it is, but I just keep getting this sinking feeling that, like, well, maybe not sinking. I mean, the games are awesome still, but like, I just get this nagging feeling that like someone high up at id just like, or just a bunch of them just actually prefer Quake, but like Doom is the bigger brand, so they just brand this stuff as Doom.
Yeah, Quake has had a really like convoluted history because like Quake 1 and 2 were literally meant to be different games. The only reason they called it Quake 2 was because of naming or whatever.
Yeah, like Quake was I think like it was first acknowledged
Commander
somewhere
Keen.
in like Commander Keen. There's gonna be some kind of RPG.
Yeah, like the Quake
If
was
they-
because the Quake was actually based off of their D&D campaign, and Quake was actually like a hammer.
Yeah, so I can't help but wonder if they do eventually bring back Quake fully formed. I would suspect they're probably going to make it some kind of FPS RPG in the vein of something like Borderlands or Dark Messiah.
Well, the problem.
Can I just say, I think it's kind of funny that a lot of people are already calling the game woke, even though we haven't really seen anything about it yet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why are they calling it woke?
Oh, because of a female character's design.
I mean, is
I
this
saw some.
not the game series where literally like the I think it was like the first game or the second game? Oh, but they prefer to be called demonkind or whatever.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like some guy just having a meltdown because there's a female character with short hair, and that was pretty much his entire argument.
Oh
yeah,
no.
This is a problem.
Just exists. Like,
Yeah.
you just see her glance at the camera for like a second, and like, that's his whole
woman
argument.
exists. Anti-woke brigaders. Ah!
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
Kind of funny because I saw the design and I was like, oh damn, she's kind of cute.
and well, here's the thing about the short haircut. Some women can rock it, but not everyone is Winona Ryder.
That is true.
You know, and a lot of women who do rock it can't, but think they can.
Yeah.
A lot of my wigs end up being shorter haired things because I just prefer shorter hair.
Yeah. I will say the
Seems
pixie
pretty-
cut did look good on what's her name, Catwoman from Dark Knight Rises, Princess Bride, Anne Hathaway. she's had a pixie cut in a few instances. It looks kind of good on her.
It's
Let's
not
see.
great.
Let's see. Despite the clearly very different type of setting, there's still like other things that where it seemed to be drawing back from the classics in ways that the last few didn't. Like, it's looking to Dark Ages is looking to be a lot less acrobatic and agile, and you're being more of a tank again, I guess. And also, like, yeah, bigger hordes of enemies. It's like something that always really bugged me about like 2016 and Eternal is how like pretty much every fight it just kind of throws like one or two of each enemy type so far at you, and like fights do kind of blend together. They started finally addressing this in like the master levels for Doom Eternal as well as the DLC, having more specialized types of fights. But yeah, it always bugged me that there would be almost no fights where you would ever see three of the same enemy type other than fodder. So like having a fight, because like the classic games, you could have a section where here comes a whole stampede of pinkies. Here's a fight against a bunch of barons and cacodemons. But like in the recent games, like almost every single fight is just kind of a blend of here's like one or two of every enemy type introduced so far. They do kind of blur. So it was nice when finally in the master levels and the DLC stuff they finally started making the fights be more distinguished from one another by having certain fights focus on a specific enemy type. Like, hey, you want to fight 4 cyber demons? Here you go. Oh, here comes like 6 or 7 cyber mancubi. Awesome! I like these specialized fights that focus on something specific instead of just having everything blur.
The thing that I liked about Doom that I think was kind of lost in the recent ones is you get a lot of like either gimmick levels or like levels that had an interesting deal, like Barrels of Fun, or
oh
like,
yeah, I think it was. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure both of those were Sandy Peterson levels. Sandy Peterson was the one who liked making the fun, gimmicky levels, whereas then you have like John Romero was the one much more interested in making the really tightly wound, immersive levels.
And then what about American McGee? I know he was doing stuff.
Yeah, I think there were. Yeah, there were. I don't have all of it completely memorized, but I know with like Doom 1. It's an almost completely clean cut of John Romero did episode 1 almost completely solo. I think it was just he had some help with levels 4 and 8, and then like for episodes 2 and 3 they were all started by Tom Hall, but then he left mid-development and Sandy Peterson finished the rest. Not just their styles were different from John Romero, but just like how they even go through the creative process in the first place. Like John Romero, the way he makes levels is he just makes a level from start to finish and does not move on to the next to making another level until he's finished the previous one. Whereas Tom Hall and Sandy Peterson both have this style where they just kind of make all the levels all at once and just ricochet between them all.
I can see the benefit of either of them.
And the thing
like you can focus.
Yeah, and the thing about Doom, which it would be really hard to repeat nowadays, is the levels. They were all kind of like their own thing. Whereas nowadays you need like all the levels need to flow into each other. We're still telling the story. You can't just like plus like I think like John Romero, the abstractionness of it kind of helped with the design.
Oh yeah, like I think it's been said he may. Let's see. I think it was E4M2, right? Let me see here. Yep, okay, yeah, it was him. So yeah, as I understand. Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the level. Episode 4, Map 2, Perfect Hatred. Of all the levels John Romero contributed to Doom and Doom 2, E4 M2 took the shortest time to finish. He started working on it at midnight and finished at 6 a.m.
Oh god.
That's dedication. But Phoenix,
Yeah.
if you're looking at how to progress, you have to go back to the Honeybee Inn and speak to the large man in the red vest. Ask him if he knows a girl named Tifa.
I thought I'd done that, but
And then after that, you have to go to Don Corneo, to the mansion. You know, it's
Don
located
Corneo?
in the, yes, thank
Don
you.
Horneo.
My tongue doesn't want,
Yeah, pretty
my tongue
much.
does not want to work, but it's located in the northernmost part of Wall Market.
okay.
Go there, and he'll let Aerith in, but not Cloud.
Oh, the bastard.
Well, yeah, because you know
Girls.
the Dawn ain't gay.
Or so he thinks.
But yeah, we will be starting over with the PC version next week. We're just hanging out mostly.
We're teaching you now so you can get it perfect the second time around.
That works for me.
Yeah, you can get the perfect score
Yeah. You...
and the best Cloud dress.
Oh god.
And the best perfume.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny because the makeover portion.
No.
apparently-
I gotta read this. Well, being a man, that'll be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
I'm sorry. It's just that I had to read that. Sorry, Nick, continue.
Yeah, but the makeup thing is completely random chance.
Let's see. That's pretty
So what
sure
you
there
gotta
was-
do, what
sure
you
there's a
gotta
way
do
to
if you
check
want to get, what you want to do to get the best is to go and save right before you do it, and you have to listen out for a specific jingle that'll tell you whether or not you got the best makeup. Don't save after.
All right. Well, remember to tell me when we do it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I'm starting over is because like the PC version is just like better resolution and all that stuff. You guys want to wrap up?
If you
Actually, I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna play some random games for like another 20 minutes or so.
you just don't want to have to go through all the effort of getting the dress.
No, I'm saving that till
That's
next
fair.
week.
That's fair.
Alright.
But I
Understandable.
do actually have the guide up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, save it. We'll do that next week. Because, let's see. What do I want to play for, like, the last litty bitty titty? Alright, since the night. Gonna trigger. Let's do some.
Castlevania is always fun.
Oh, I love Castlevania. I could do really bad at Killer Instinct. I could do what the stream says.
Finish up by playing Zelda.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We are not doing that.
That would be amusing.
Yeah, these are my favorites.
Oh, old school Shadowrun, sweet.
Yeah, these are like my favorites here. We'll just do some Sonic 2, just because, well, I like Sonic.
Sonic 2's fun.
Yeah. What's your favorite Sonic game, Nix?
Adventure 2.
Yeah, that tracks.
Specifically, Adventure 2 Battle.
I would have to agree.
The GameCube version?
Yeah, it's the best version of it.
Should I do a playthrough of the the GameCube version specifically?
Yeah, it's the best version.
All right. I can make it happen. I just gotta get the ROM, which that's easy enough. Oh wow, I got double.
Yeah.
See, for me, you can always judge the emulation quality off of when you spin that, because it's that like spin sound. Like a lot of crappy emulators have a problem with that one.
Wonder why.
I think it's probably just because like the God, every freaking time. Well, it's because the Genesis uses an FM synthesis as its sound chip, and that's like it was always notoriously difficult to program for.
Gotcha.
Like that's why like certain Sega games, like the one Sonic that like the Sega produced ones, had like really good music, while like a lot of the games just sounded like just farts.
Ah, okay.
About 3 hours ago, this came onto Twitter. Smallville actor Tom Welling was arrested for having a few too many and driving. He was arrested for DUI in an Arby's parking lot.
Wait. Okay. I mean, that sucks, but there's a lot worse things he could have done.
Yeah.
That's the day and age we live in.
Yeah.
All he did was some drunk driving.
I mean, he didn't like hurt anybody. Like, yeah, it's bad, but like he didn't hurt anybody. Like,
No, I get you. I feel the same way. It's just sad that that's minimal considering everything else.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like, this is not gonna harm like his reputation or anything. He's not getting canceled for this.
No, definitely not.
Like, I imagine he's probably gonna make a statement like, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have done it, blah blah blah. And I think most people will probably forgive him.
True.
Considering no one got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah, and like,
That's fair.
and also it's like this is the first time anything like this has happened for Tom Welling. You know?
Right.
And like, as bad as it is, it's like DUI is like something like, okay, yeah, like no one should do it, but it's like an understandable mistake, you know?
And a lot of people do it,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
What are you saying about doo-doo?
I laughed way
Drunk.
I laughed way harder than I should have for that one.
Drunk driving is doo-doo. You shouldn't do it.
I mean, you're not wrong. Tom Welling should have been like, can somebody save me? By calling me an Uber. Lug, you're doing that, like, weird, creepy muttering thing again.
Point, I feel like he does it just to screw with us.
I
Very
mean,
likely.
Yeah.
Fine by me, though.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Oh yeah, that's right. Another little detail I remember noticing. They've gone back to making imps walk upright again. And they look
Like, good
absolutely
thing or bad
tanky
thing?
now.
Oh,
Yeah, they were all like almost Spider-Man like,
Spider-Man.
nimble,
Spider-Man.
dashing around, crouched and all that, and now they're just back in their classic upright stance.
Yeah, so maybe Dark
We
Ages
haven't had that in any of the 3D games. Like, they've been all spider-like since Doom 3.
Another thing I saw people get upset about is apparently the new Doom game is going to let you basically curate your very own Doom experience with like stuff like how much damage the player can take and all that kind of stuff, and people were getting mad about that. And they were like,
Oh, yeah,
you
I
control
saw that,
the
like-
buttons you press.
Yeah, it's Ice Bomb again. Yeah, like
All right, here's my
the
stance
difficulty levels.
Here's my stance on the so-called easy mode debate. It's up to the game developer. If a game developer wants to put into their game, then whatever. But if a game is designed with difficulty in mind, like say the Dark Souls, trying to force a developer to add a hard mode is stupid.
You mean easy
Yeah,
mode?
they should really add a hard mode to Dark Souls. I want to see that.
Dark Souls 2 even darker. But yes, easy mode.
I don't know, wasn't it a little lighter? But yeah, like, from what I can tell, it seems like normal, traditional difficulty options are there in Doom Eternal, and then if you want to, like, make it a little more complicated, take certain aspects, make them harder, take other aspects and make them easier, then you can do that too, but doing it the normal broad stroke way is still there.
Like, I'm not gonna criticize those things too much because I've used those kind of things myself. Like, there's certainly been plenty of games where, like, I play on normal and it's too difficult and I do it to easy, so, like, I'm not one to talk.
Well, not just that, but it looks like it's fully customizable. Like, there's sliders, and you can control, like, you know, how much damage you do, how much damage the enemies do, stuff like that.
Parry windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The
Yeah.
thing for me that kind of makes this
I think that's clever.
fair enough. The thing for me that makes this like a non-issue is you don't have to engage with those options.
They literally said it themselves. You control the buttons you press.
True.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get worked up about it because like I think it's like Luke said, you can just do like normal, easy, whatever, you know.
But I think it's interesting
Yeah, not
that
to
they're allowing for this full customization because say you want it to be easier, you can just make it easier to your specifications. You want it harder, you can put everything up to the most hellish mode that you can.
I mean,
You create your own challenge.
one thing.
That's ingenious.
Yeah, one thing that I will say is, like the difficulty in a lot of games, it's like hard mode on one thing is like certain aspects can be more difficult than others. You know. So like you could have things on hard mode on every option except for like one thing. So it's like
Yeah, like I've seen stuff like this where you can say, I guess what I don't think there are any puzzles in this, but I've seen stuff like, oh, you can adjust the difficulty settings and make the puzzles really easy and make the combat brutally difficult if that's your preference.
which I'm gonna
yeah,
say I
just
hate
wanna get back to
puzzles
the
in video
combat.
games. I just want to shoot stuff.
I love puzzles in video games, so
Well, you're a genetic freak, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
I was like I see people. Some people just aren't into arcadey stuff, and some people absolutely love it. Like, yeah, like when I that's actually something I've seen a lot of criticism for, like Doom 2016, where it's like, oh, this game is so repetitive, and I'm like, that's why I love it so much.
It's
It is
Doom.
consistent. That is
Doom.
what I want. I don't like it when the core gameplay gets messed around as much. That's what I like. I like Half-Life games, but I prefer something like Doom because it's nice and consistent, and it can, and Half-Life is a lot less obnoxious about it. But yeah, I do prefer to the experience to be nice and consistent. I like that arcadey style where it sticks to a core gameplay and runs with it. I don't like it when a game keeps changing up the core gameplay and stopping me dead in my tracks to play mini games all the time.
Or puzzles or whatever.
Yes. like I see that the excuse is to like, oh, but the gameplay will be boring and repetitive if it's just combat all the time. I love it when games do that. That always drives me nuts, and like all the God of War clones and whatnot that just stop dead in their tracks to make you solve boring puzzles. Oh, but it would get exhausting if it's just combat all the time. That's exactly what I like.
Yeah.
Some people love that kind of arcadey thing. Some people hate it. That was definitely something I saw, like pretty much just about every review I saw of the game I just played for my New Year's game, Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. Just about every review just lamented that the game is just constant room-to-room shooting from beginning to end with absolutely no deviations in gameplay, no vehicle sections, no puzzles, just straight combat from beginning to end. I'm like, that is exactly why I loved it so much. It was consistent.
The thing that I hate in video games is where they front load all these cutscenes, where it takes you like, you're like, oh, it's a new game, I want to play it, and it's like 15 minutes before you can even just start playing the game. Like, that's why I tried playing Final Fantasy 16. I just couldn't do it because like there was just too many cutscenes. I was like, I want to play the game, dang it.
That's true. You shouldn't have make the player wait to start playing. I mean, I like cutscenes, but I don't want it front-loaded like that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Lug, that game you were playing for your birthday stream, I don't know if you saw my first comment, but I said the game was so eerily quiet that I was half expecting it to like become a horror game at some point, but I was like, yeah, but that might just be my horror-addled brain.
Oh yeah, I was seeing that. Yeah, I don't think it goes that route.
No, but it would be pretty ingenious because I was watching it and I was enjoying it, and I was like, damn, this game is so quiet at points.
Oh, how would I not get killed?
We got a raid from Black Reaper Kai.
Oh, thank you,
A
sir.
party of 2. And there's a first time chat from Henny Gaming 2.
Okay, is this a?
I think it's a bot.
Oh,
Yeah, on Twitch.
okay. Yeah, thank you for monitoring the Twitch chat, Nix. I appreciate it.
Says, hi, I really love the category of the game you are streaming. I will like you to add me up on my Discord. My name on Discord is, in brackets, Henny_gaming, so I will always be turned.
That's a bot.
Always be turned what?
Is that a zombie?
It just says, so I will always be turned.
Nix, can you please take a shotgun to that person, please? They're clearly a zombie.
Absolutely.
It's actually Aerith. Zombie Aerith.
Oh god. There we go.
What will you be turned, though, Henny? What will you be turned?
Casino Night Zone is like, I think that like Casino Night Zone is like the only zone where I ever actually ran out of time because like I just had so much fun with like pinball and whatnot.
It's fun. Like the Sonic pinball stuff is fun.
Yeah, I need to stream Sonic's pinball at some point.
Should.
Yeah. One day.
Get a jackpot.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh. You gotta go fast. Alright.
Wait a second, the timer's going up. Why is it going up instead of down? Wouldn't it make more sense? Old games are weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
literally this mode, all it does is just make the processor go fast. The game runs faster, that's all it is. It really flexes that blast processing, I'll tell you what.
So anyways, I started blasting.
No, you started blast processing. There's a difference there.
Yes, alright, fine.
And now we're just trying to get. Oh, yep. Alright, let's do this little bonus round.
Yay! Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, this is my least favorite. Like, actually, the spears are my least favorite. It's because I suck at them. One ring to go.
One ring to rule them all.
One ring to
That's
find
soon?
them, and in the darkness bind them. Oh gosh, I should play like some Lord of the Rings games on stream at some point.
That would be fun too.
Like that would just be fun, just like do a stream dedicated like Lord of the Rings games, and I play like all the ones like the Super Nintendo one, the PS2. That would actually be kind of fun.
Oh. Okay, I was wondering where this might go. Like, oh, are we talking about the movie tie-in stuff, or the like recent Middle Earth Shadow stuff, or what?
Mostly the older stuff.
Play the old Hobbit games.
Oh god. Also, there's a Hobbit game for the PS2 because like the rights were split during that time.
I had the Hobbit on Game Boy actually at one point.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I don't know how the fandom feels about it because I'm not very caught up with Lord of the Rings. You know, it seems like it's the kind of thing that'd be up my alley.
One
But
second.
honestly, I have ADHD and I can't stand long things.
I know the Hobbit game for PS2 or GameCube. It's basically Zelda, and like an okay Zelda or something, I think. Because basically, yeah,
I would definitely say Hobbit for Game Boy is Zelda-light. But it's very hard Zelda-light. There's a certain point that I never got past, and then when I did finally get past it, I got to another point that I could never get past, and I was like, okay, well this
God dang! I just destroyed him. Do you see that gameplay? Holy crap! I was in the freaking zone with that. I never do that good on this boss fight. Holy crap! Sorry, I just.
Oh yeah, you're in Casino Night Zone.
Oh god, I hate you. Die, please die. Oh, frick.
In Minecraft, of course.
No, not even in Minecraft. But seriously though, that was like some good gameplay right there. Oh my god. But anyway, you guys are like, yeah, but I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but like, during the PS2 era, the rights were split. Like, EA only had the rights to like the movies, and Sierra had the rights to the books.
I can tell because the Game Boy version of the Hobbit game does actually open with the Sierra credit. So, yeah, I vividly remember certain aspects of that game. Like, as a kid, it always seemed really weird. 'Cause I didn't know anything about Tolkien at the time. I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
But it always struck me as really odd that the first thing they get... Bilbo, I think it was? Yeah, it was Bilbo. One of the first things that the game asks you to do is go get your aunt or your grandmother some medicine or something. And she calls you Mr. Bilbo. And I was like, if they're related, why is she talking to him so formally?
Why was that?
Well, I have no clue, but nowadays I kind of just chalk it up to, oh, maybe that's just Hobbit culture. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like, because, the Shire is kind of based off, like, an idyllic version of Britain.
Yeah, well, like I said, then I kind of figured, you know, that's just Hobbit culture because of, you know.
But what about second breakfast?
All right, guys, I should probably get going.
All right.
Hello.
All right.
I'll
everyone
see you
say-
around.
say-
Good stream.
Everyone say goodbye to Pence. He will never be showing on stream again.
Yes, we killed him
Yes.
after this.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You will try.
Little did you guys know this was a snuff stream. Yes.
I requested it.
Yes. He's gonna
We all
die.
drew straws.
He's gonna die in my arms tonight because it must have been something I said.
You.
You what?
You. I want to die in your arms.
You will. You will. God dang it.
You will try. You will try.
Don't try it, Anakin! I like how I made Obi-Wan even more Scottish.
Alright, well, see you guys.
Alright.
And everyone in the stream, see you later.
Alright.
Fare thee well.
Yeah, we were supposed to
Yeah.
we were supposed to like end the stream like almost like 20 minutes ago, but I don't know, we just kinda had like a good conversation going with playing Sonic. You guys wanna wrap up or just wanna go until like I'm done playing Sonic?
I think I should probably wrap up.
Alright.
I am tired.
Yes. Let me just drop down a save state. Alright. Let's wrap up. This has been a good stream. Went off the rails pretty quickly, not gonna lie. That
They
was-
typically do.
That is true. Thank you everyone for joining. Tomorrow we will be doing Cringe Cinema exclusively on Twitch. Nix will be there, Caster will be there. We'll be doing all the night reacting to like lots of like weird 90s stuff. No werewolf butts this time. I do not want to get banned again. Then
This
Friday.
time it'll be vampire butts.
Nix. No. Save it for the cringe cinema. And then Friday, we are doing Warcraft, reviewing the Warcraft movie. Melee K and Melee James will be there. Saturday, we are doing the last episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to face Ganon. And then Sunday, we're talking about video game censorship. We're going to be reacting some Jack Thompson level crap. And then Tuesday, we are doing Final Fantasy VII for real this time. But thank you everyone for joining us, and remember, I can let you through the door. You're the